Hello. Congrats on first and thanks for claiming your fragment, Mildort. How are you? We're dating all the things. Now that we only have 2 things left to meet. Just got a date. It's kind of where we're at here. So our big focuses are gonna be Bobby, so we can get through the tiny door, and probably Amir, just because I'm pretty deep into Amir's route and I kind of just spaced it. Otherwise we're just gonna chip away at it, I think. I don't really know what order we're gonna do. Sorry, Stella. Hello, Mildort. How are you? We're just gonna groove. We could probably finish Mac 2. They were like, let's date other people for a little bit. And that was weird and kind of came out of left field. Oh my gosh, I really pinpointed what I didn't like about Max Root. It was like the moment they got what they wanted out of me with upgrading their stuff, they were like, let's go see other people. And it was just kind of, it was really weird tonally. Lightly sleepy, otherwise fine, I think. Understandable. Do you have work tomorrow? Or can you sleep in as much as you like tomorrow? Turn on all the lights. Get dunk. Oh wait, that light's already on. No, thankfully, let's go. There's a light switch. Well, I might need to get up and do a thing, but then I go back to sleep. That's good. That's good. Get what rest you can. Gosh, the house is getting so, like, pretty and full. Especially after the attic shenanigans. Literally, who did I just say? I was going to do Bobby. I think she's in the room right now. Or they're in the room right now. Yeah.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Betty!
Bobby, is that you?
Hi, Betty!
You know me? Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Hi, Betty!
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will. I just... Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby.
Who would be Bobby's family?
I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Because I thought they would be like all the pins. What does it mean for an object to grow up? Hold on. I am confused.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
Him just glitching in the background.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just weird being back here so close to where I grew up.
Don't think too hard on it. It's confusing. I will try not to, but it looks like Model has other ideas. Eyebrows, why are you doing that? The moment they're relaxed. Hold on, let me calibrate it again. What? We're gonna be over here for a sec while I calibrate it. Why am I angry? I don't want to be angry. Ow. I think it's not doing it when I'm actually looking at the game.
You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove.
Traumatic backstory?
I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own. It's just...
What is this supposed to be? Are these supposed to be like the ends of the pins? Because it feels like these are supposed to be something on their shoulders.
It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there.
Are they different kinds of pin? No, they're also just bobby pins, right? Because that looks like a bobby pin. That's a baby. That is just a baby with a bobby pin hair.
That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
And that's a bad thing? I don't see the problem. So, that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family.
You got accidentally kidnapped. That's okay.
If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
Not really. I get it, honestly. You shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself, Bobby. I get it. Yeah.
Do?
Sure I do. Sometimes it's harder when people are nice to you.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, when people are mean, you can harden yourself. Be the villain they make you. But when they're soft and sweet... Damn, man. Just feels like your mind kind of fills in the gaps between their words. I want my family to be proud of me. Not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
I don't think it has to be like that. I think you should try to find what makes you happy. There's always another way. I think you should just try to find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
It did.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. I got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there.
The kitchen?
See you there.
All right, let's go. Definitely not gonna be in here. We'll check the kitchen. Like, I know we can't activate them tonight. But, like, doesn't hurt to just check it out. Yeah, there they are. We're into a mirror, I think. But yeah, I am so curious about the life cycle of an object. What does it mean to be a baby? Are you just in the factory?
Ah, my favorite reflection has returned.
You say that to me a lot, you know. Am I really your favorite? You say that to me a lot, you know.
Because it is true a lot. If it were not true, then I simply would not say it.
Thanks,
It's
bro.
very easy to not say it. Ah, my not favorite reflection. See? Very easy. Awkward, but easy.
I hate that I love him so much. He's so cute, but I'm not convinced. Come on, I'm being serious.
Why is it so difficult for you to accept my affections, hmm?
As much as I'd love to say I think I'm gonna sleep, sounds good. Get some good rest. One of the DLC characters actually go, ooh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Miltort. It wouldn't take much. Baby objects represent something not invented yet, according to one. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, get some good rest. Thanks for joining me for a few couple of minutes. Get some good sleep. I appreciate you and love you. Sorry, I'm just bad at accepting compliments, but I think you're full of it. Sorry, just don't buy it. Sorry, I'm just bad at accepting compliments.
Perhaps you are overcomplicating it. Or perhaps you are not used to it. It is very easy to accept nice things, especially with a little bit of practice.
Makes me nervous when people are too nice. It's hard to practice something that makes you uncomfortable. Or practice something that makes you uncomfortable.
Of course, I understand. It would be like me asking you to practice dancing in front of me to improve your moves.
Love and appreciate you. Hope you're. Thank you. Get good rest. Bye bye. Talk to you soon.
I am imagining it might make you very uncomfortable to dance in front of your mirror.
You are correct about that. Hell no, actually, I'm a great dancer. Yeah, you'd be correct about that.
Well, the practice of receiving affection is very much the same. Sometimes you must first unlearn the moves you are accustomed to. You must learn to see yourself with the same tenderness as those around you. Do you see, Azizam? Does this sound right to you?
Yeah. Not sure. I love the effort you're giving me, though. Yeah, I could try that.
Azizam, I am on your side. Always and in all ways. Whatever you need, if I can provide it, it's yours. If you will have it, that is. My care, my affection, my love. All that I am, all that I have to give, I lay at your feet.
Damn. Damn. Make it sound so easy. How can you be so open like that? What if I said no? You make it sound so easy. I hate both these options. How can you be so open like that?
Then you would say no, and nothing would change. If you did not share my feelings, then you would be right to say it. I have no expectations of you. I offer you my love because it is what I feel, what is in my
Oh, I
heart
love
from the
Amir
moment
so
I first
much.
caught your reflection. It beats for you, and only you. It is yours completely, without question. Whether you choose to accept it or not, the answer is the same. It belongs to you. I would never regret giving you what is already yours, even if you did not want it.
Bro is a smooth talker.
Doret begerdam, Aziza. Will you have me?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You see? As I said, it is easy when you know what you feel. We have been drawn together for a reason. You do not need to fear being open anymore, Aziza. I will look after your heart from now on. It is safe with me.
Look at him blushy. Oh my gosh. He has some bitchy tendencies, but I love him so much.
All good.
What do we have? Or 51 5 points. Well, that was... Now we gotta figure out... The goal right now is just complete endings, so it's trying to just figure out who we've actually got some distance in and just go from there. I think Hoove we have some, Dog we have some. Could just go backwards. Willing to do that. Let's just go backwards, I think. So Doug, get all the weird ones out of the way. All right. Heat wave came back this week and it's been sucking so much. I missed the good bit of coolness we had for a little bit. I miss it so much. It was very good while it lasted. I'm doing this right? There we go.
What's up, dork? Smile looking fresh today.
Takes just long enough for you to doubt that you like put yourself in the right spot.
You get those teeth whitened?
Must just be my toothpaste. My insurance doesn't cover dental. Yeah, thanks for asking. Must just be my new toothpaste.
Nice. Teeth are fascinating, you know? Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time migrated to the mouth area where they aided in grabbing and processing food?
I don't think I ever want to hear anything from science ever again. Science needs to, like, keep it to themselves. I didn't want to know this factoid, Doug. I hate it. Thanks.
In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles through a microscope, they still look like teeth. So your teeth were most likely fish scales originally.
Don't like
Isn't
that.
super upsetting?
It is actually. Thank you. That can't be true. Why are you telling me this? That's not that upsetting. That can't be true.
Oh, but it is though? Anyway, you're just in time. I think I finally found an activity we can share that we'll both enjoy. So I know you ultimately weren't into share bucket or play bucket, which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for now. The good news is, there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and it's the dopest one I've seen yet. You want to hear about it?
Another app? Absolutely. Yeah, whatever.
It's called VidBucket. It's a video app that exclusively features car crashes, really gnarly ones.
What?
And sorry, I was so excited, I kind of got started watching without you. Totally my bad.
You did what?
But the good news is, there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch together. Man, it's gonna be so tight.
How many hours is that? Sounds like more fun than cheese rolling. Seems kind of upsetting. How many hours is that?
Not nearly enough. And it's not limited to just our country. See, every country in the world has car wrecks.
Every country that has cars, I would think.
And the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage. Total splatterfest. It's legit. You ready?
100%. Yeah, I guess. Do I have a choice? Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction. Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired. They were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
Don't talk to me ever. No, I don't, but I have comprehension issues. Oh my stars. Tired from what? Crocheting?
Crow-whatting? Sorry, when shit sounds too boring, my brain totally just blanks it out. I've already forgotten whatever dumb thing you just asked me. Anyway, I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp. Gotta block me on literally everything or else I always find a way through. I'm real persistent. Anyway,
I
assume that
hate you
was
so
pretty
much,
clear.
Doug.
Man, you really need to take some fish oil sups or something. That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked. Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those dermal denticles. Because right now you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town.
Really sweet of you, Care. Can we please stop talking about dermal denticles? What if instead of watching VidBucket, we tried talking? That's really sweet of you to care.
Care? Oh, I don't care. But I wouldn't take it personally. I don't care about anything. Once you understand the universe is meaningless, caring is a fruitless endeavor. I know.
But you care about VidBucket.
Oh, well, sure. But VidBucket has
He has a
253,000 graphic
blushy
car
sprite?
crashes. Speaking of which, we really should start streaming.
What if we tried talking instead?
Jeez, what is it with you and talking? We are talking right now, blah, 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 blah. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
You're being kind of rude. I meant more about hopes and dreams. Isn't that better than watching 253,000 car wrecks?
You're joking, right? Look, talking's just not what I do. That's not my deal. I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online. And if you want to hang with this smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit too. Forever.
Forever? Okay, cool. Waste it. Let's do it. That just seems like you wasted time. Forever?
Yeah, dork, forever. Until the sun burns out, or I get bored, or I need to take a dump, whichever comes first. My lunch was really spicy, so personally, I know what I put my money on. Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
Like watching the car wrecks? Shut up, dickwad. You're pathetic. Yeah, I'm finished. Shut up, dickwad.
Doug, for the first time since you've met him, seems slightly taken aback.
Excuse me?
You heard me, you worthless piece of
I'm
crap.
not a worthless piece of crap.
Are those tears glimmering in those dark eyes?
Damn.
Where's this even coming from? Why are you doing this? I really thought we were hitting it off, making a real connection. And now you're yelling at me and calling me names? God, this is just like her all over again. After I promised myself I'd never get in this position ever again.
Her who? Abby?
What? No, not Abby. I don't care about Abby. Look, I don't want to get into this with you. You obviously don't give a shit about me, just like she didn't, so just get out of here, okay? Leave me alone.
Ooh, we actually got a glimmer of what he's actually really about. Let's fucking go. Credits.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Hi.
Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game?
I bet you tell that to all the players.
But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
I'm ready. Did you know there's a huge bug in your game? No, I'm good. I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them.
I'm excited.
Do you want to know the general rules?
Sure.
Splendid!
What happens in general? How many points do I need to win? Am I just guessing? Can I have a hint? What happens in general?
The rules are simple. Each dev will introduce and ask one question about themselves. You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love, hate, or friendship ending with each dev. Then we move on to the next one.
How many points do I need to win?
If by winning you mean find true love and happiness, 30. 30 points for finding true love and happiness.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Am I just guessing?
Essentially, yes. This is a guessing game.
That's not very fair.
There are methods in which you can work some of these out. And you can also reset your score if needed.
Can I have a hint?
If I were to offer one piece of advice, if you're looking for love, these are game developers we're talking about. Think nerd.
Got it.
They aren't going to want to do anything cool.
When does it end?
You can quit at any time. And at any time, we can tally up the resolutions you got towards your current dev love status.
How many devs are there?
33. A lucky number. Or at least that's as many as there were when we recorded this voiceover.
So we needed 30 points out of 33 to get a love ending. Okay. 30 love selections? Or 30 love or friendship? Majority. Oh, how many points per ending with each dev?
2 points for a love ending, 1 point for a friend ending, and -1 points for a hate ending.
Oh, so 30 points total gets us love ending total with Sassy Chap. So that just means we have to hit the love selection 15 times. One point. And then, or 30 friendship ones. Okay, I think I'm getting it.
Then let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep.
Oh.
Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have... Hey, Julia! They're here! Julia?
Hey, yeah.
Oh my
sorry, I
god,
was
they're
just
spreaders.
out in the
That's
back,
cute.
slinging those kettlebells. What's up?
They're here! Your date.
Oh, wow, really? That's so cool. Hey, you must be my date.
I'm glad they got their own separate sprites and not just talk through Sassy Chat. That's really cute, actually.
Truthfully, the most important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute.
Oh my gracious. That's so sweet I might vomit.
That's some very blatant complimenting right there. What's your angle? Whoa, me? Seriously? Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, you. Why do you think we did all this? It's all been about you.
Hurling. Like, right now. Hurling glitter. Honestly, doesn't taste as bad as I would have expected.
And to celebrate you playing, experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date us, we've got a gift. And bonus, you get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best. Pretty cool, huh?
Super cool if only... Oh, okay. Super cool if only all gift giving was like that. It would be more meaningful if you knew me well enough to get me something you know I'd like. Huh, interesting. Never been on a date where I got a present that I chose. That I chose. Only all... Super cool.
Amen. If I get 1 more pair of Argyle knee socks...
So, you can have whichever of these you like.
A Caribbean vacation to a private island with unlimited rum? No. An actual vintage railroad spike covered in rust and dirt and the dried blood of the last person who was used to murder. A pretty decent oat milk latte, lukewarm. Go with a latte.
Really didn't think anyone was going to choose this one.
I did.
Neither did I. I'm a little confused, but as a lover of milk-substituted lattes, I suppose I get it.
I don't want the murder spike, and I don't want to leave my house.
Little did you know, there was a gold bar hidden in the bottom of the to-go cup.
Splendid! Those taste delightful.
So, listen, you're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house, and the way I've decided to do that here is...
Julia mimes doing a drum roll with her 2 index fingers.
I don't know if you heard me doing the drum roll on
Just
my
to
keyboard.
ask you. Did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly love me now? Let me know. And hey, whatever you choose, you've been a blast.
Thanks, Julia.
Couldn't agree more.
See you for the next adventure.
I liked it. You and I are going to be more than friends, but aren't going to be more than friends, but the date was fantastic. Oof, not my style. Wish I could go back in time and not date you, no offense. You and I will be together forever. We're going to be loving
now
Sassy
that's
Chap.
something. Julia is yours. Virtually. Forevermore.
Yeah, we're loving all the devs. Thanks, devs, for this awesome video game, so we must minch them all.
Her husband Ray wrote these lines.
Thank you, Ray.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes. We're going to keep going.
Come up with a new developer. Next we have...
I'm AJ Purier, one of the writers of this game. I hope you enjoy your time with the datables I wrote.
Otosa! Let's play a few sets.
Oh, hi, Hirohime. I miss playing tennis, Hirohime. When was the last time I saw the sun?
Uh-oh. Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
Hey, what do you think about anime? Anime's dumb. I need to watch more. Wait. I need to watch more. That could either be like I need to watch more. I don't watch that much. Or I need to watch more. More! What do you think is this? We do this. Hell yeah, thanks for chatting
Now
me.
That's paying attention to context clues. Jperia loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hi, I'm Adriel. I was one of the first, or one of the original programs on this game. I helped create the first vertical slice and set up the groundwork for what the game would become. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Look at our creatures. Everything is so very different from when I first started working on it. Big shout outs to everyone who worked on this since then. It wouldn't be what it is without every single person on this team. What an incredible long journey this game has been. I met Ray many years ago at GDC, and one time when we were hanging out, he pitched the idea of a dating sim game where you could date everything. How could I say no to that? So true, Adriel. I'll never forget the first time I laid eyes on our first two datables, Hoove and Harper. It was love at first sight. I was absolutely smitten with both of them, and while I've fallen in love with every character created since then, nothing will ever match what I felt towards my first two loves. But enough about me. I'm excited to learn more about you, my potential date. Would you like to take a walk with me? Sure. A few new places I've opened up nearby that I'd be interested in checking out. Looks like there's a new electronics shop, a petting zoo, and a hardware store. Electronics shop, let's go there. I've been looking to get one of those new GTX 9000 Megaforce Ultra graphics cards. Petting zoo has goats. I love petting animals. Just imagine all the yard work we could do together with the right supplies from the hardware store. Goats, 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 goats. Right? I love goats so much. Maybe there's rabbits, chickens, sheep. Me! Maybe you can feed some llamas. Can't wait to see what animals are there and give every single one of them a pat on their sweet little heads.
Adriel is so very much in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
Alright, we're up to 3 devs in love with us, and we love them.
Next we TJ, a writer extraordinaire.
Hi, TJ. How you doing? Who am I? I'm just a humble writer and theater professor. I teach the good kids real good.
TJ is actually quite humble. I've seen it myself.
There's this one musical that has a stage adaptation that I love more than any other. I've seen it 6 times. I'm not obsessed, you are. Datable's a musical, Little Shop of Horrors. I don't know. Would he hate if we said this? Not a real thing, but can you imagine the DLC possibilities?
Sadly, this means that TJ hates you. Terribly sorry.
Alright, so we went from... We're down to 5 points.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have, ladies and gentlemen, script kiddies and coding wizards, gather round as we unveil the architect of algorithms, the smasher of bugs, our lead engineer, Tiago.
I enjoy his sweater. Hey chap, hey everybody, so happy you're all enjoying our game.
So, Tiago, I've got some questions for you here. Let me just... Ouch!
You okay there, chap?
Maybe... No, I need...
Oh no! Chap's glitching!
Great timing. Here I was with my 32-page speech ready.
Don't just stay there, do something! Should I do something?
Don't worry about it. And all set.
Wow, thanks. I do feel much better. What happened to the bug?
It's running toward the kitchen. Help!
What should Tiago do with this damn bug?
It's fine, nothing's perfect anyway, right? Gotta fix that thing fast. This just means that we'll have to have a new version much more to look forward to. Gotta fix that thing fast. I'm on my way, thanks for the help there, gotta go.
That's the friendly spirit that Tiago enjoys. Would you like to date another
Okay, so
dev?
friends, so we're back up to 6. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Welcome Samuel to the stage. Say hi, Samuel.
Hi, Samuel. Hi, Samuel! Oh my gosh, I want this shirt. Samuel, I want your shirt.
I see what kind of interview we're in for.
Hold on. Wait, Max Middleman's one of the executive producers on this game? Dang, okay. Real quick, just, Samuel date everything. Do you have social / is this a real shirt? Okay, I'll have to look afterwards, but now I have a tab open on my phone, but it's just bringing up the character Sam.
Tell the folks at home a bit about yourself.
I'm here for a good time, a long time, and just here in general. Hopefully that's good enough.
What a card, hmm? What did you do on Date Everything, besides punning? That doesn't count.
I was a generalist, so I helped with everything from adjusting code, fixing bugs, implementing content like animations. Fun stuff if I do say so myself.
Ask our lovely audience a question. Maybe you'll hit it all.
Oh, sure. Well, we've actually met before, but I'm having a bit of trouble remembering what's your go-to game format. When a group of strangers awkwardly play an improv game together, sitting down on it with a controller in hand and playing something slow, high-octane, non-stop CCGs and TCGs, uncomfortably answering interview questions. Dog, playing something slow. Like a lot of folks, sometimes I do just want to unwind.
Would you say that they're the right person for you?
I could see that going somewhere, but not right now.
Friends with Samuel.
Oh, we're up to
Would
7,
you like
okay.
to date another dev? I've
We're
come up
going.
with a new... Next we have... Hey, it's Elle!
Oh my gosh, puppy! Hi, I'm Ellen, one of the artists working under the amazing Aaron. It's an honor to work alongside so many wonderful artists.
Wait, an artist? But you look like a little doggy.
What's wrong with the dog artists? There are many famous dog artists. For example, Andy Warhol or Picasso.
I don't think that's right. In fact, I think you just made that up.
Okay, you got me. I'm not really a dog, but since this world is cute, where you can date everything, why not choose to be anything I want to be?
But why a dog?
Because I just love dogs. I've loved them ever since I was a kid in the family. Dog luckily saved me when I got lost and stuck in the woods.
Well,
Oh,
how did
Lucky
that
got
happen?
saved me. Okay, there we go. Lucky saved her. Used to exploring with Lucky out in the woods. One day while out, I got stuck in a briar patch and couldn't get out. Lucky went and found my older brother before leading him to me.
Goodness, that's a real Lassie moment.
Yeah, it would have been really rough if he hadn't saved me.
I see we're back to the dog puns.
I'm in such a good mood now. We should hang out. Go to a park for a walk. I could even check out the local hiking trails. Who wants a belly rub? How about a night in playing our favorite video games? I mean, she does seem to like walking. Maybe she's traumatized by parks, though. But that would be awesome. I love to play video games. Don't think you can beat me just because I don't have opposable
It's
thumbs.
friendship for you two.
8. Okay.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Well then, if it isn't Robbie Damon!
Hello.
Voice director, voice actor, writer, creative co-lead, and executive producer of this very game.
That's me. Sup, duder?
Sup?
Nothing much. Hey, anyone ever told you you sound like one of those 4 guys from...
Moving on.
New recipe.
Are you prepared for your date, Master Damon?
Master Damon? Who told you to call me that?
You did, sir, in your 3:18 a.m. email last night entitled, Call Me Master Damon during the Date the Devs game show.
Ah, that's right. Well, I do have my MFA and am an experienced master dater. Wait.
No take-backsies.
Oh, dang it. Fine. Hey, narrator, can you say Master Damon with that sick British mid-central medial A?
Master Damon.
Thank you, narrator.
Can I get that one more time, but like 69% sexier?
I'll give you an ABC. Master Damon. Master Damon.
Damn, okay.
Master Damon.
Okay, narrator. I wasn't aware of your game.
I'll take the C-take. Thanks, JB.
When you're quite done, sir, I believe the player is ready to begin.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, Megan gave me a hall pass for this, so let's make it good. Fire away, you sexy little cipher, you.
I know you from Naruto. I'm your biggest fan. I'm a huge tabletop nerd. Want to have a roll-off? Can you be my voiceover mentor? Who are you again? I don't know him from Naruto. I'm not super interested in voiceover. Let's go tabletop.
Oh, heck yeah, let's do this.
I'll roll a 13.
Hey, 11 for me. Nice win.
Nice to see you two bonding a bit, but it's time to up the ante for our player. Robbie, You put a fair amount of your life out there on the internet.
Oh?
Not as much as I used to, but yeah, I suppose.
How about we give them a little quiz about you?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a pretty played out mechanic for a date.
But you're writing this, sir.
Meta! I like it. Fine then. Quiz away, living manifestation of a mascot that I conceptualized.
Thank you,
Of
Robbie.
course, Master Damon.
69% sexier?
Master.
Damon.
Thank you,
Nice.
chap.
Answer the following questions correctly, and you may earn Robbie's affection.
Sounds easy
God.
enough.
To prevent cheating and searching the internet, you have 10 seconds per question.
I'll be honest, I don't know this man. I'm really sorry, Master Damon. I do not know you.
Wait, we don't have an internal real-time clock in this game? I mean, I wanted one, but
Sir,
Ray said it was too hard to program. I didn't believe him at first, but it turns out it's true.
Master Damon. The player doesn't know that, sir.
Oh, the illusion of choice and consequence. I gotcha. Cool sausage showing, chap. I mean, showing how the sausage is made.
Let's begin. Robbie is an outdoor enthusiast. What is his current favorite pastime in nature?
Fishing, skiing, hiking. We'll go fishing.
Ooh, not quite. An
Aw.
avid fisherman in his youth, Robbie hasn't set as many hooks in recent years as he'd like.
Yeah, someday though. Tell all your friends to buy this game so I can retire.
Up next, Robbie has mentioned that he graduated with an MFA.
In theater performance!
That was the answer, sir.
Oops.
Pivoting, though his degree was in theatre performance, what was the subject of his thesis? A clue lies within a certain sudsy character he wrote for this game.
Bathsheba?
Hey, since when do they get hints?
Since you inadvertently made the question harder, Master Damon.
Fine. But only since you called me Master Damon.
Luggery Method, Titus Andronicus, Commedia dell'arte? I think?
An astute suggestion. While he spent several
Aw.
semesters unlocking the intricacies of mask work and character study under Todd S. Planin, he did not
Damn.
write his thesis on it.
I'm something of a Scapino myself.
That was the only one that called to me as Bathsheba, but I have not gotten super far into Bathsheba.
Time for the final round.
You mean grand finale?
Yeah, whatever. Here we go.
I'm so excited!
Robbie may be a well-respected voice actor and soon-to-be multi-award-winning game developer, but he's also known on screen as a world-famous TTRPG player. He recently joined the 3rd season of the first and most streamed Grottos and Gargoyles live play of all time, Whimsical Knoll. What class did Robbie choose to play?
This'll separate the real nerds from the hardcore dweebs, he says with love.
What vibes does he give? We'll go Guardian.
Ooh, I can see why you'd make that choice.
Aw.
Robbie is indeed a hack-and-slash kind of gamer.
I do not know this man.
Hi-ya!
I am sorry.
But he wanted to lean into charisma a bit more for his big G&G debut. This is meant to be fantasy.
That is fair. That is a mood.
Hey!
Score 1 for the chap. And that concludes our little Robbie D fun fact quiz.
I prefer to call it the fam exam, but whatever's clever.
Let's see how you did.
Very
Oh,
bad.
I'm quite sorry. It appears as if you've gotten all of these answers incorrect.
Master Damon hates me.
Ah, that's okay. We can still be friends. Or lovers.
Actually, I'm afraid you can't.
Papa Ray. Just because you're the boss of me doesn't mean you're the boss of me.
Technically, we're equal co-owners and co-creators of... No, I won't let you trick me into your good-natured trolling.
I like his shirt made of papers and scripts. That's very
May
fun.
not be your boss, but I am the director of this game. You have to have a hate ending.
Aww, I don't wanna.
Robbie.
I know it goes against the conventions previously established by all the other dates, but I strongly feel the mechanics belie my character traits and overall theme. I'm a lovable goofball. I don't hate anyone.
I know, dude, but you gotta. For the good of the game.
All right, so we're back down to 7, I think.
Thank you. Lovely. Now that's what I call a healthy working
Yeah, this guy
relationship.
looks real happy with his work relationship right this
I'm
second.
making us friends anyway. Robbie! He's a rascal!
Would you like to date another
Okay, so
Dev?
we are friends? So we're at 9? We're at either 7 or 9. We're gonna keep going.
I've come
I'm
up
having fun with
a
this.
new developer. Next we have it's Garrett, lead audio
Hi,
designer
Garrett.
and composer of far too many songs.
Yo, what up? I'm admittedly not a very emotional person with most things, but I express my emotions through music. Speaking of which, can you guess the one film soundtrack that's guaranteed to make me cry without question every single time? E.T., Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Blair Witch Project. E.T.? Yeah, that's it. Everyone loves John Williams, and for good reason, but my favorite work of his is E.T., hands down. That is fair. That is fair. Word genius hardly even begins to describe it.
Music to my ears. It's love. Would you like to date another Dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have
So we're at either 9 or 11.
it's Wilbo Baggins.
Hi, Wilbo Baggins. William is fine.
But it's canon now.
The name is Wilbo. Hey, Rain. Get good sleep. I appreciate you. Have good lurk, good sleeps, good snuggles.
Maybe in the sequel.
Did you just change my name?
You're the writer.
Change it back.
Fine.
Thank you.
So, William. Will they? Won't they? Can I call you Wilbo?
Will no.
Point taken. Tell us a little bit about yourself, William.
All I write.
They write.
Then I rewrite.
They rewrite. Is that all? That's a little binary of you, William.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't understand. Writers are weird. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What is that? Some kind of code? So, what else do you do?
Well, sometimes I break the game. Hi, Damon.
Get out of my spotlight! And how did you find us?
Screenshot of a Twitter post posted in a Discord, then a Zoom interview in a hotel lobby at 5 a.m. in snow. The usual. Awesome.
And how have you found us since?
I was about a month from giving up on games when I got this gig. Aww. This was my first big thing, and I wasn't perfect. At times I thought I completely screwed it up. But everyone has been so patient and so kind. It's given me the chance to write a bunch of characters I adore and see them given light, color, breath, and sound by other artists I can only marvel at. So I suppose I found everyone rather wonderful, willing our own little wonder into the world. Oh, that's so
Well,
sweet.
isn't that sweet?
Yeah, it is. That's what I was just saying. And you know?
And unfortunately, that's time.
Oh, sorry.
So, now you know. But the question remains, will they or won't they? Now, how would you like to determine the eligibility of your would-be suitor, dear William?
Sorry, I'm gonna be a little annoying.
Classic. For the frustrated, I wonder if there were any clues left behind somewhere.
Oh no. What? I don't know coding. Damn, of course the gamer has a full-ass guide on this, which I will not be following except for William. Ah! Ah!
Would you like to date another Dev?
Yes. We're still going. So
Come
I think
up
we're at
with a
13.
new developer. Next, we have...
Hi, I'm J. Michael Tatum.
Oh.
Please call me Michael. The J is just to throw off my enemies.
Fair enough.
Removing.
I'm a prolific voice actor, writer, and sometime composer who thrives on complicating my friends' creative projects.
Amazing.
I enjoy curling up with a good book before scintillating midnight vistas, stimulating conversation with fictional characters, and long walks in my head. I play piano to avoid social obligations.
What a mood.
First, let's talk literature. My favorite books? No. Regale me with your tastes. What book series do you most enjoy pretending to have read?
That's so good. I only know one of these.
Bad choice, but it must be said the films do make it rather easy to cheat.
Yeah, but I haven't heard of the other two.
Next, let us turn to matters culinary. If tasked with preparing a repast of choice, what element would I almost certainly get wrong?
What are these repast of choice? Well, no, I almost certainly get wrong. I've heard these are hard.
Time-consuming, granted, but as I am never without a ready supply of mirepoix, hardly beyond me.
I don't think I'm getting your love or friendship ending. I'm sorry, Mr. Michael.
Now, a subject near and dear to my heart. Music. What vestigial organ does a minor sixth chord remind you of?
Neocortex. Vicente Cusix. Teeth.
Perhaps if one added a major second and played it on the accordion.
Well, I fear that this lad might just be classier than I.
I think he is Mr. Chap.
Let's see how you fared with Michael.
If you'll excuse me, I fear my exit strategy from this conversation is marked molto allegro.
He's too nice to say he hates you.
Understandable, thank
Who's our
you.
next victim?
We're at the 12, I think.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have Ray Chase.
Hello.
Hello.
Ads coming up in 5 minutes for anybody who's lurking around.
I'm the final boss, and you're not ready to face me just yet. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires that you meet everyone else here. So prepare yourself for the date battle of a lifetime. Bye.
All right.
See you
Moving
later.
on. Would you like to date another dev?
We're gonna keep going. Can't stop, won't
Come
stop.
up with a new developer. Next, we have Evan Marcourt, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, sometimes engineering sessions, sometimes running the dishwasher, and sometimes fixing file names buried deep in spreadsheets.
Thanks, Chap. It's great to be part of this.
You are incredibly helpful dealing with tens of thousands of lines recorded by an indie studio. Your assiduous... Damn it. I'll go one more time. Your assiduousness in editing each take is much appreciated.
They took it again one more time. That was so funny. I was so confused for a second. I'm not recording voice actors pretending to be toasters. I'm planning my next vacation. Can you guess my favorite country I've visited so far? Morocco? Yes.
Spitting Camels comes to mind. Evan Loves You. And Morocco. Would you like to date another dev?
I think we're at 14, I think.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have... Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair? It's Tay!
Yo, she got style. Hi, I'm Taylor, or Tay if you're nasty, and I'm a 2D artist in the game. I drew stuff and things, so many things. Gee, I haven't been let out of the basement. The execs keep all the artists in for a hot sec. What are we doing? Oh, that's right, this is a dating game. People usually get to know each other first, though. I'm new to this whole thing. It's lonely in the basement. And cold. So cold. Anyways, where do we start? So much to cover in so little time. It's by far the coolest thing I've ever gotten to be part of, and I'm so thankful to have even had a small part working alongside the most talented, funny, passionate company, even when we were locked in the house's basement. I love horror movies, JRPGs, TTRPGs, CRPGs, all the RPGs, evenings with my cat, a good iced latte, and a long romantic walks down Long Isle. What else? Oh, I've got an encyclopedia knowledge of theme park history. Musicals are my guilty pleasure. I can recite more fights from RuPaul's Drag Race than I can count on one hand. I cry every time I hear the Star Trek main theme, and the weight of my heart is definitely asking about my D&D character. How do you feel about Muppets? And do you have a moment to talk about why Tarsum sings 2006 cult classic The Fall is the greatest film ever made? Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? What's your opinion on the recent renaming of the Cantina music in Star Wars canon? Dang. What's going on over there in Star Wars? It's very important for a relationship going forward. Oh man, I haven't even touched the animation yet. Should we sit down? I think I've got a steel chair around here somewhere. So kind of a lot. Tell me about your D&D character. Why would I care about the lore accurate name of the Cantina music? Tell me about your D&D character. Only ancient prophecies have foretold this moment. No one has ever asked me this question before. Are we about to make out right now?
Off screen, off screen! Would you like to date another dev?
Yes, I think we're at 16?
I've come up with a new developer.
I lost count of the points.
Next, we have Ben, submitted his date after the deadline. And it, well, you'll have to judge for yourself. Here he is.
Ben worked on UI and animation for Date Everything. Ben loves making and playing games at work with his 2 kids. Ben climbs bouldering and skateboards on his weeks. He also runs a podcast on AI and ethics called the Machine Ethics Podcast. Ben may or may not be a robot.
So, do you like Ben?
I think this is ridiculous. He should submit his bio, Ben. I think this is a great time. I love Ben. I can't really make a decision about it. I think this is great. It's so relatable.
Would you like to date another dev?
So relatable.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have... Hey, it's Suha! She's a writer, VO director, and game developer across a few different studios, including her own, Truant Pixel.
Pretty sure I told you to introduce as Soha, Queen of the Universe, but okay. Thank you for that extremely adequate introduction, Chapman.
Suha has written for a lot of characters on this project, including much of the narrator. Let's hear from a few of her characters now.
Dasha flexes,
Dasha!
her muscles bulging spectacularly. You get the impression she could crush you with her pinky, if she so chose.
This has recharged me. Oh, Abel!
Abel removes his hat from his head, bringing it to his chest in a classy gesture that also manages to show off the muscles in his arms.
I see.
Dunk strikes a pose between the two of them, showing off his magnificent physique and dazzling smile.
This world is impure.
Okay, one of these is not like the others.
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing like the others. Muscle is clearly not his strong suit. Still, you get the sense he could ruin your day all the same.
Yes, she's written some truly formidable characters, strong in body and spirit.
The moment Suha comes into view, the Dateable's entire posture changes. Their eyes find the floor, and an air of despair settles over everyone.
Say something nice about me, losers. That includes you too, narrator. Don't think I didn't hear that shit. Try again.
The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. There is a divine presence in the room, as though an angel had just touched down from the heavens. You only just managed to hold yourself back from falling in love with her on the spot, but it takes a truly heroic effort. She is a formidable woman, nay, a goddess.
Much better. All right, sound off, dweebs.
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known. I have often asked, is she even mortal? Perhaps she is a fairy queen.
Suha is like a rainbow after a thunderstorm. Only the rainbow's made of knives.
Suha gives Abel a sharp look. He quiets down immediately.
Just a rainbow. Pretty and lovely and all that.
Dunk steps forward, squinting at his palm.
Sohan, very spank.
Are you reading off your fucking hand?
Duncan immediately hides his hand behind his back.
You're the hottest babe alive, ma'am! A real touchdown of a woman!
That's what the hell I thought. Friar?
Our Father of Convection's blessings come in many forms. Suha is one of his greatest blessings.
I guess that's good from you. I had further appearances scheduled from Daisuke, Tony, Tina, River, Penelope, Betty, Timothy, Bobby, Willie, and others. About 23 or so dateables in all, give or take. But time is getting short, and those windbags really can go on. So let's just skip to the good part. How hard do I roll exactly? So hard. Just a little, not at all. So hard. Oh, I like you. You're just so sharp. Very good, very good.
She loves you. You're safe now.
Well, I've got to run game dev empire to run thousands of episodes of Real Housewives to watch. Heavy is the head that wears a crown, etc., etc.
Suha came onto the project later on in its development cycle, but it's like she's always been here. Somehow. Every day has felt like a decade. May God have mercy on our souls. Would you like to date another dev?
So we're up to 18 points? I'm not sure.
Come up with a new developer. Next, we have Andrew Feliciano, the owner, operator, mic adjuster, and button pusher at Voice Tracks West.
Hey there, you might say I was one of the subcontractors while this house was being built. Everyone moved mountains to make it all happen. I hope you're enjoying it.
Andrew is a very humble man. We couldn't make this game without his generosity of studio time and talent. Andrew did not write this part. I am adding it after he submitted his text. He can't hear this either, so he's just going to talk as if nothing's happened.
What grand experience is on my bucket list? It was in motion to happen in 2008, which was rudely interrupted by my current role at Voice Tracks West. Ooh, open ocean sailing, bungee jumping in New Zealand, hike Mount Kilimanjaro. You don't give me bungee jumping vibes, sir. Open ocean sailing? No way, I get seasick.
Your guess.
Damn.
Would you like to date another dev?
-1, back to 17, I think.
I've come up with a new developer.
I think we're at our max amounts of hates permitted. Ooh, that's not good.
Next, we have...
So we're probably gonna end up with friends with the
Rummaging
devs.
around in the top of your closet, you find a somewhat untidy box of crafting supplies. It's Kale!
Yo, this person's sick as hell. Oh, jeez, it's me.
Ah, yes. The aggregated result of many hobbies started and intermittently maintained, still brimming with creative potential.
It's always nice to keep me around. You never know when I might be useful. Even late in the game, I'm happy to be here to help out. Getting to be involved in a huge project like this, even a little support role, is really special to me.
True. You had been stowed away for a little while and joined us when the time was right.
Never know when inspiration might strike and what you might need to finish up a project or start something entirely new. It's also excellent when your hobbies start to overlap. Like right now, I've combined drawing, embroidery, and painting into bookbinding and cover designs. Base!
Lovely. Any other thoughts for your imminent date?
Oh dear, I guess perhaps let's consider a fun night in to make some cool stuff. Maybe I'll do my own thing and keep you company while you work. Let's work on a new hobby. I have all these ideas and would love some help to make it perfect. Sounds kind of boring. No, I will chainmail with you while you do your creative stuff. While you bookbind. Yes, that sounds great. I might have just a thing for you. What did you have in mind? Tell me about it.
This is the way to Kale's heart. It's love. Would you like to date another dev?
So I think we're 19. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Sam! No relation to the Sam in this game. Pure coincidence.
Hey, I'm Sam, and I'm part of the writing team. I love cozy movies, beautiful autumn weather, and horror games and movies, but I will close my eyes for the scary bits. Girl mood. You may know me from Neon White or Read Only Memories, Diver. Oh! I also worked on amazing projects like the Cartomancy Anthology and others. I hope to share one day when they release. Now that you know everything about me, we can skip the quiz and get married.
Dear me.
Kidding, let's play a game I like to call Guess That Fact. I'll give you 3 statements and one of them will be a fact while the others, well, kitten, they'll be lies. I'll give you a small hint since you've been so nice to me. The answer can probably only be found on my website if you dare to visit that wretched place. Okay, let's begin. Here are your options. Remember, guess the truth. I'll go to your website. I'll do it for you. I wish I had her last name though. Yvonne Cortez? Yeah, recent writer and consultant for Date Everything. Alright. Media? I will take your hint and use it earnestly. Give me a sec, Samantha. Resume? Maybe I'm just not like looking in the right spots. Portfolio. There's a password for that. Based on like what I'm seeing here, I doubt it's 2000. And I'm not seeing multiple languages on her resume. Unless I am blind. We will go with this. Yeah. Super surreal to show my family and they freaked out because they were too shocked to move.
Samantha,
let's go.
She loves you for that.
Wasn't that fun? Let's chat again soon.
Would you like to date another dev?
So I think we're up to 21. We can keep
Come
doing
up
this.
with a new developer. Next we have...
What do we have next? Oh, hi there. You're still... Hi!
Indubitably.
Appreciate the dedication, bud. I'm Gent, one of the artists that brought this game to life. I love their style. Look, I know this experience was so fun, it's total cliche, but this team brought so much joy, heart, and enthusiasm into the game. One of my absolute favorite things is being surrounded by people who get shamelessly passionate about things with no interest in downplaying or curbing their stomach. Oh, I love that. It's intoxicating being around so many explicit, or so many equally driven and busy people.
Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask, is that important to you?
Totally. My friends tell me that if I'm not working on a project or doing something creative with my life, I'm not myself.
And what are some of the things you're excited about?
So many. Oh man, so many. Drawing is a clear cop-out, but my recent ambition's been modding zines, teaching myself 3D modeling, and even how to animate. Let's go. On top of that, I've been spending a stupid amount of time in tattoo shops, both getting inked and learning how to tattoo others. Let's go. I'm also big on plants. I have an extensive collection of almost triple digits I've been carefully cultivating over the past decade. Then we have to talk about home decor and antiquing. Did you know how power crazy one can get when you finally have your own space? I've learned things about crown molding I've never thought about. Then there's the traveling, the pretentious foodie bit, the escape room enthusiasm, oh, the musicals. Point is, I'm good at being busy. It's important to have things to look forward to, you know? Whoa! Hi, Fen! Welcome in. How is Silksong? Welcome in, readers. If you don't know me, my name is MettyDeschia. I do cozy games and a lot of data everything right now because we're trying to beat the game. And I also do some chainmail weaving. If you need the read and run, totally understand. Do what you gotta do. If you would like to stick around, get cozy, we're doing a lot of back-to-back quizzes right now. So I hope you're ready to stick with me through that. How was Silksong, Fen? I spent it mostly messing around, but tomorrow should get to Act 2. Let's go. Proud of you. How are you doing? I'm alright. I got weird-ass headache, but I'm doing okay. How are you? Thank you for subscribing. That's so sweet of you, Ben. Almost a year. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We're up to a year. Almost. Almost happy anniversary. Zam. Yee. Ugh. I did read this. So my question to you would be, are you also happy keeping yourself busy? Do you like to share it and be shamelessly invested in things you're passionate about? I'm okay. I think I'm doing a lot better. I'm glad to hear it. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, I just like to get kind of involved in things. I also don't understand people who get super hyped about their interests. Cringe. Totally. Cringe is dead. Blast me with that open enthusiasm for all things creative. Beam. I definitely love and share the whole getting wildly consumed about your passions bit, but I hope you also make time to rest and recharge after all that. Ooh. Because I could also see this person liking this. Cringe is dead. Yes, I'm so excited to hear everything you have in store for us. Let's grab a drink and cook some projects together. Fuck yeah.
Death to cringe. Death. Friends for paint. Friends.
Oh, friends. Oh, they wanted the rest and recharge one, didn't they? Okay, what are we at? I think we're at 22. We love the cringe, yeah. Baby cringe, but we are free.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah. Being cringe is okay. Bullying people for being cringe is not. Get out of here. Date another dev.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Oh hey, it's Dom.
Hey chap, what's up?
Well, we've got our lovely player that wants to know a little bit about you.
Exactly, Fed. Oh well, I'm Domden. I'm the writer and voice actor for Kopi, and I'm all the way in Australia.
That's right! You don't really sound Australian sometimes there.
Oh, big time. I have this quirky little thing of being able to speak in both an Australian and an American accent. Heck, I'm even stumped some of the crew when I first met them. I have to explain to a lot of people how I got it. It's literally just because of watching and playing so much American stuff. Let me be real, though, it was mostly dubbed anime. Nerd alert.
But hey, look at you now, dubbing anime.
Fuck yeah, live your best life, girly. You know it, look at me now.
Well, Dom, is there anything you want to do with your pending date?
Well, how about we play some video games while we're here? You got some time, right? What kind of game would you like to play with me? JRPG, tactical shooter. We're not doing soccer balls. I mean, JRPGs. Let's play another JRPG. Definitely, let's go. I have the perfect game I want to show you. It's one of my favorites. It's about 4 guys that travel around in a fancy car and demonstrate the true power of romance and friendship. I heard their voice actors are huge nerds too.
I'll have to check that out myself one day. Dom is in love with you for this answer.
Let's go. Am I at 24? I think I'm at 24.
Would you like to date
points.
another dev?
The way this works is we're trying to get to 30 points, I think, so we can be in love with all the devs at once. A love ending with a specific dev is 2 points, a friendship ending is 1 point, and hate ending is -1. I think I've gotten 3 hate endings so far.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hello, I'm Rebecca.
Before working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs, with a background in project management.
Yo, what is that tattoo? I want to see it. Yeah, I used to work for, let's say, one of David's most colleagues.
Vague enough.
My brother Ray desperately needed someone to help make sense of some really big spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development. She came on just in the nick of time.
I was only on the game for a few months. After leaving corporate for good, I decided to start a career in nursing. Oh!
Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
That's awesome. Okay, enough biography stuff. Date time. I like baking cakes for my friends and walking around bookstores and buying books. On a good day, you might even catch me reading one.
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date?
Going to a concert or a musical, then drinking tea and having dessert while discussing horror movies. Building a Lego set while watching a movie marathon. Spreadsheet survey. Lego set.
That's something she very much likes doing with her friends.
Damn.
Would you like to date another dev?
Friends, okay. 25, I think.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey you! By the coffee machine!
This is not my 5th cup of coffee, I promise.
Deschia is part of our amazing team of 2D artists.
Amazing is correct. Everyone is so immensely talented. I'm so thankful to have been able to work alongside them.
You all seem to get along very well as a team. I've seen you in that fancy Discord thing where you can all talk.
One thing you may or may not know is that a lot of us worked remotely on this project. That makes sense. Well, it's great working 5 steps away from my kitchen and bathroom. It wasn't quite the same as an in-studio experience. So sometimes we would have a voice chat set up for anyone who'd like a little company while working. It was important to me that we vibed well as a team, you know? Now, speaking of vibing well together, let me challenge our guest here. Quick, what was the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the 1999 hit All-Star by Smash Mouth? Shrek. Shrek. Oh, I see your personal culture, the Shrek-tacular taste. Unfortunately, that was the first thing I associate with hearing the song. Don't worry, I still see the potential.
Devs requested that we allow you to have another chance. Would you like to take it?
Sure, I'll try again. Not Shrek. Not this. What is the Digimon All-Star connection? Huh? I don't know what this is, but I'll click it. Did you just pick that answer because you genuinely like the movie? Or did you pick it to flex the fact that you know that Mystery Man was one of the first films to feature that song? In any case, I haven't watched it, so sorry if you actually like that movie.
Debs requested that we allow you to have another chance.
Oh, thanks, Debs. Roll, give me a bone. What do you mean, Digimon? Fucking knew it, person culture of prodigious taste. How is it Digimon? Not many people know nowadays that the cultural experience that is the 2000 North American released Digimon movie, so happy they found my people. It's Digimon? Yeah. I wasn't a Digimon kid. If you guess this answer, well, it does take some real attention to detail to be able to figure that out. Maybe you just got lucky. Either way, I'm impressed. I saw the movie, I don't remember. When you're done running around, meet me at the bar. Next round, potato juice is on me. Potato juice?
That's true love from Debs.
All
Would you
right.
like to date another Deb?
I forgot what number we're on. I think 25, so 27 now? Yes, we're so close.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
That was the only one that gave us like multiple chances. That was cool.
Oh, hey!
Hi!
How are you liking the game so far?
Loving it. Oh my god, it's so... Well, honestly, I think... Oh my god, it's so...
Oh, actually, sorry. Hold that thought. Getting a ping.
Did they seriously put a Discord ping in there?
Just need to copy this over and done. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
This game is absolutely... I kind of feel like... Could you explain? This game is absolutely...
Right. Yeah, one sec. Several seconds, actually. Oh, I gotta fix that. Wait, they did what? Not again. Okay. Looks like they need me in the back. But I can put my phone on silent. Okay, that should buy us a solid 10 minutes. What were we doing?
Nah, busy. She's just busy.
Have you done introductions yet?
No?
Let's start with a proper introduction then. This is the venerable Amanda Hufford, our dedicated, sleep-deprived producer extraordinaire, voice director, writer, script supervisor, scheduler, therapist, hostage negotiator, and maker of spreadsheets.
Hostage negotiator? Did you get the artist out of the basement?
So many spreadsheets.
If there's a job to do on the game, Amanda has probably had a hand in it.
Aren't you forgetting something, dumbass?
Oh, right. I'm also a voice actor.
How do you forget your own fucking job?
Whatever.
And you decided to take on game development on top of that?
Venetia, remind me to ask Ray to put the cry on floor emoji in the game as a collectible and tag it here.
Ah, shoot, we can't really do that because we don't own the rights to the art. But we could commission one that's similar. Let me message Neej.
Oh, someone else we have yet to meet. No more collectibles.
Yeah, ever since I decided against painted backdrops for the dates, we went from 36 non-character art pieces to 404? Is that bad?
I sleep.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, maybe Garrett can throw in a sad trombone sound or something.
Oh yeah, sure. I could do that real quick. Let me finish composing about 115 songs first real quick.
Don't worry about it, Garrett. I got it. Would you want to get a sad whistle or something?
Abby, if you start whistling again right now, I will turn this game around so fast, I swear.
Should I just come back another time? Kind of feels like I shouldn't be here. Should I just come back another time?
Sorry. We'll figure all that out later. Thanks, guys. You can get back to it. And I keep forgetting it's not just us around here anymore. You know, it's weird finally being able to share a game with you. I mean, you work on something for long enough, and it kinda just becomes part of who you are. The last couple of years have been date everything, all day, every day, all the time. Meetings, and emails, and spreadsheets, and revisions, and meetings, and hiring, and lore changes, casting, plus direction, and then scheduling, and seriously, the meetings. And after all that, after pouring everything you have to give into something, you still have no idea if anyone will even like it.
So that's why you want to let me finish what I thought? Is that what you want? Because I can just tell you. Is that why you want to let me finish what I thought?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Even if you did tell me, I wouldn't remember.
Aw.
This version of me, right here, right now, just doesn't ever get to know.
Oh.
And that's okay.
Because yeah, you're just kind of locked in time. Well, what do you want? I'm just trying to get a specific ending here so we can move this along. Well, what do you want?
After you get done here, if there was something in the game you enjoyed, if anything really stood out to you or even meant something to you, let the team know. Take a little scroll through those credits for the names of all the amazing people who worked on this monstrosity, and if you like their work, go support them. And if you get to the end and realize it just wasn't for you, well, if you just flat out hated it right from the start, just promise me you won't tag me on social media and yell at me about it, okay?
Oh.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can definitely do that. I'm probably not going to look at the credits, but I promise to not tag you in any trash talk. Pass, that's lame. We really shouldn't be so sensitive about criticism. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Then you truly have all my love for it.
Amanda loves you.
Thanks for following out, Nini Naru. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good time with us.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes. We gotta be so
Come up
close to the
with
end.
A new developer. Next we have it's Jane, a student who found some extra time to help us out with programming.
Hello there, I'm Jane, a programmer on the project, someone who has gremlin energy and a general menace who haunts them with metaphorical studios of sassy chap games. You may know me from absolutely nothing, but as this is my first foray into development on games with actual funding and manpower and interest. But anyways, on to the question. Can you guess which of these two statements is a lie? You created the world's first date everything OC by complete accident. You hid an image of Goku in a bug report screenshot. Trick question, false. On to the question, which of these two statements is a lie? Oh, between these two. This one. Wrong. Her name is Tresta Tess, and she's a tangible manifestation of the concept of development hell. Amazing. At this point, I'm not sure if she's canon or not, but it's funny, so who cares? Hopefully, you never see her. She only shows up as something gone horribly wrong. I love her. She's perfect. You can't hide me forever.
We can and we will. Back to the dungeon with you, Harridan.
I'll still good guess. Good luck on your next dev date.
Friends with Jane is a very good thing.
Okay.
Would you like to date another dev?
We're still well within the bounds to get the right ending.
I've come up with a new developer.
Let me show my love for the devs.
Next we have... it's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid. He's a terrible writer and in a terrible pickle.
Thank God you're here. I'm here. It's a celebration. Hooray. Okay, don't bring God into this. I'm here. It's a celebration. Hooray. Now listen to me very carefully. Both of our lives depend on it. Oh, okay. No promises. Am I in danger? Oh, okay. There's a bomb affixed around my neck. The only way to disarm the device is to answer the following questions correctly. Oh no. If you fail, the bomb will instantly explode, probably killing us both. Probably killing me. Definitely killing me. Or at the very least, maiming me a little. And honestly, my healthcare's kind of sketchy right now, so I don't really need the hassle. Oh, and I can't just tell you the answers, so we'll detonate the device remotely. Wait, who are they? I'm not good at disarming anything, let alone bombs. Who are they? There's no time! Okay, question 1. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Rum raisin. Anything sorbet. Cold. Rum raisin. Really? That's what you're going with? Yeesh. Alright, question 2. I wrote a dozen characters in this professional dating simulation, many of whom strongly advocate the sport of cheese rolling. But which of the following characters did I not write? David Most, tinfoil hat. That microwave who yells a lot. That microwave who yells a lot. Broomby, the talking broom. That weird gray guy sung voice. Or the weird xylophone guy that sung also voiced. Trick question, you didn't write any characters, you're a fraud. David Most. Broomby the talking broom. Broomby the talking broom. Wait, did I write Broomby? Well, I hope I did. He was just the absolute best, right? Legit best character in the entire game, by far. Still can't believe I got actual Mark Hamill to voice him. So sick. Oh no, we're almost out of time. Come on, come on, come on. The final round. God, this one is really, really hard. Which one is undeniably the best Sheryl Crow? Who the fuck is Sheryl Crow? All I want to do Oh yes, one of the greatest hits in 1994 was the greatest song in her catalog. I hope you're right, or I'm afraid neither of us will ever see the sun come up over Santa Monica Boulevard again. Well, that's it, pencils down, the countdown is almost complete. A few seconds we'll find out if you got everything right. I would have put money on it. That's not because I don't believe in you or anything, it's just because gambling is possibly illegal in whichever state we're currently in. Oh no. You didn't get enough questions right. Luckily for you, this was just a test! Man, you should see the look on your face. That said, unfortunately your application to join the bomb removal squad has been denied. But definitely try again next year.
That probably won't happen, as Logan hits you now.
-1.
Would you like to date another dev?
Cheese rolling is great, but I probably would die if I tried to compete. Yeah, cheese rolling is one of those things that's like, my ego's like, I can do that. But like, that, I know that's just my ego lying to me.
Come up with a new developer. Next we have, why, it's Devin! A writer and one of the main people who set us on the path to getting this game funded.
Hi there, I'm Devin, a writer for one of the Dateables. Mostly Beverly is my gal. I love history, which you may pick up on meeting those characters, so I'm going to give you a little history quiz. Which of these is the true name of the Queen of Egypt, famed for her beauty, cunning relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony? Oh, which one is it? I think it's Tryphena. Close but no, belongs to Cleopatra's mother. Her family tree is full of Cleopatras. I knew Tryphena was something. That and a lot of really messed up shit I'm not going to mention because it would bring the vibe down. Oh well, that's history for you.
Nonetheless, you and Devin are friends.
Alright, +1 still. That cancels out the hate ending we just got. Mitty cheese rolling here to watch. I'm glad there will be somebody to watch me roll to my death.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have, Nijuku!
Hi!
Don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Right, hi, I'm Nij. Nice weather, huh? I wouldn't know. I spend most of my day at my desk drawing. My blinds are usually closed because if I open them, all I see is the glare on my screen.
Nij is the lead artist on this game, which means she designed all 107 characters, including myself, and almost all the UI that you see. Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly she didn't realize what she was getting herself into.
Based. It was certainly interesting finding out I was a lead artist in my very first call with the team. Like, welcome to the team, surprise!
And we are so glad that you said yes.
Got thrown into the deep end, but I learned a lot, and lucky for everyone, I'm perpetually fueled by the thirst for fictional babes. Let's go, based. So yeah, if you catch yourself staring at parts of your house for too long and you start feeling weird fluttery sensations when appliances are turned on, I guess that means I've done my job right. But let's be real, I couldn't have finished the art without my team of artists behind me. Big shout out to Tay, Shent, Renoni, L, Debs, Palia, Kale, Helly, Nick, Mel, and Shanae. I appreciate y'all so much.
Excellent. And before we move on, do you have any questions for your potential date?
Date? Oh right, this is the dating part. I thought it was just another word call. Anyway, I guess we have some free time now, so what should we get up to? Amusement park? No. Stay in for game night, video games, board games, dinner from a styrofoam box. The club? No. No, we're staying in. Oh, hell yeah. Now you're talking. You meet my doggo, who's the cutest and best boy ever, and you can totally bring your fur baby too. If you have one, it's a date. My fur baby does not like other fur babies, so I will bring pictures.
A very artistic date. It might just be love. Would you like to date another dev?
I have lost count.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Jamie, our external producer from Team 17. They're not evil at all. Wait, did I just say that out loud?
And I told that particular risk if they keep acting up, they'll turn that issue before you can say spreadsheet. Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm just sweeping up the last-minute risks on the project before we ship it off to our lovely players.
Jamie, the game has already shipped. We're live.
Well, of course we are. I do that. Now quickly distract the players with that question I sent you while I sneakily sweep up some things past QA.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
He broke his tooth by actually slipping on a banana while holding a big bowl of hot soup. He became a godfather, a fiance, and the owner of all base 102 Pokemon cards. He finally learned how to do a cartwheel while into a handstand and finished with a backflip all while holding his breath. I'm going this one. For me back, only tell you that you're completely wrong. Who slips on banana anyways?
Whoa, I heard banana and peel at the same time. You got something for me or what, bro?
False alarm.
Yeah, beans.
Oh, it's hate for you and Jamie.
Damn,
Would
that
you
makes
like
sense.
to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have...
Hey, I'm Greg. I helped build the original prototype of this game with Adriel Wallach many years ago. Since then, I've been extremely busy making more games like Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and Nova Island. OMG, speaking of, are you a Sonic fan? I've played one of them. Well, if you're enjoy this game, you should check out Murder of Sonic 2. Silly murder mystery visual novel with some fun gameplay. I think you'd like
Merely
it.
playing Sonic is not enough to pierce Greg's heart.
Oh, that was the
You
actual
are
quiz
friends.
portion of Greg. Okay. Looks like it's time for me to go. Have a good one.
Would you like to date another dev?
I'll be honest, my first Sonic game was Sonic 06, and I did not play anymore after that.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have... Would you look at that? It's Nick Thurston. He's a writer, voice actor, and creator of the Moonsong Fantasy universe.
Huh? Oh! Hi.
Hi.
Didn't see you there. Had my head in a book.
Hi, Nick. I follow your wife on Insta. What were you reading? I'm a huge fan of the Moonsong podcast. What were you reading?
I'm halfway through Tad Williams' masterpiece, The Dragonbone Chair. Did you know it inspired Game of Thrones? I absolutely love fantasy. Great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of Date Everything since the very beginning.
Ah, the beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first time? And it was so spicy and raunchy that...
And that will be enough of that.
Damn. Hoove used to be raunchy?
Oh.
Raunchy?
And all.
Nick is somewhat prone to putting his foot in his mouth.
I get carried away when I'm having fun. Since you're here, douchebag, why don't we...
Douchebag. Dragonbone Chair is a real book? Okay.
Play a little game.
That makes sense. These are like all the actual devs for the game. They like just go home. That's intriguing. That's intriguing.
Isn't it? If you win, I'll give you a little kiss.
So a lot of them are like referencing like a lot of either real projects they work on or real things they're interested in.
He leans close and whispers, close enough that you feel the warmth of his breath. Catch the masculine aroma of his scent.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in Fantasyland. And if you get the extra credit right, you can have a full-blown makeout sesh. How's that sound?
Jeez, okay, thank you. Let's just play for fun. I see you more as a friend type. Yes, daddy. Drool. Drool.
Okay, here we go. I know this is gonna be tough, but one of these 4 characters is one that I didn't actually write. Who is it?
Looks they're way too bitchy for a nice guy like you know. Arma, I don't see you writing so much anxiety. Bodhi, way too many 80s rest for you. Sinclair, you seem too normal to come up with that. I'm getting... Oh no, my heart says Arma.
I used to have a ton of anxiety, and to be honest, I still struggle with it, but I've gotten better at dealing with it. Some of the things you can recommend to Arma to help her come from my experience too. Well, alas, you didn't guess it correctly. No love ending for you, but that's all good, because I'm in the market for cool friends.
It's
And I
okay.
think you're just what I was hoping for. Good luck on the rest of your playthrough. I hope you have an amazing time.
A friend ending with you and Nick.
I'm fine with
Not
that.
bad. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes, I think...
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Sophie J, our 3D artist. She built your house single-handedly.
Damn, girl. Hey there, I'm a 3D artist, so I'm inspired by a lot of different things, but there's something in particular that I love most of all. What do I believe is the greatest media of all time? Fable mention! Fable mention! Fable mention! Fable mention! Totally big inspiration, British classic, but not that. No, it's probably Shrek 2.
Alas, merely friends.
Fable mention! Fable mention!
Would you like to date another dev?
I knew it would be wrong, but Fable mention! Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Fable mention in the
Jonathan,
chat!
one of our writers!
Hi, Jonathan. Hello, aside from writing, you may know me from the many actual plays I participated in. The reason I tend to be behind the DM's chair 90% of the time is started with a single character. Do you know what character was the biggest influence in my writing and role player? Driss Duorden mention? The letter A, probably not. Superman or... Let's go Drizzt Do'Urden. Bingo, let's go. Drizzt sparked my joy of reading and world building. I began to DM as a means to give players saying this. I felt reading the Drizzt novels. Drizzt is a character in the Forgotten Realm setting, which is commonly used for Dungeons and Dragons. I think in 2nd edition, he was kind of like the first drow to be like good, I guess. He's a ranger that uses like dual swords. He's pretty cool. My only issue with like him as a character is the fact that like drow as a race are kind of off-putting to me. That's like a dark-skinned matriarchal society. And the one that proved that they're not all evil is of course a man in the evil matriarchal society. But say that be, we're not gonna be able to change lore made 20 years ago, or what decisions were made 20 years ago without like sufficient retcons. But I don't think they're gonna be doing that with drows anytime soon.
Role-playing? Jonathan loves it. Would you like to date another dev?
But Drizzt as a character is pretty cool. Separate from
Come up with a new developer.
The weird stuff he's entrenched in just for like being a drow and what drows represent in Forgotten Realms.
Oh, that's your lot.
Oh,
So it is.
It's all of them.
Is it time?
The final boss of Sassy.
The last one.
Are you prepared?
Yeah.
I thought you'd say that.
Let's go, Ray.
So, right now it's 2:36 a.m. after a VO recording day, and I was able to polish Hank's Telly, Lady M, and Sassy chat today, but I missed the milestone 18 deadline by 8 full hours.
It is actually, it was 4:36 when he said that. I think that's funny.
My gift to myself is not writing the intricate ink thing I had originally planned for my boss battle. Is that okay? Can I go to sleep?
Go to sleep. No, do the cool hate option. Go to sleep.
We're recording Gaia, Johnny, and Prissy tomorrow. That should be fun.
Yeah, it's 2:36, which is probably where they're based.
Good night, I love you.
And I love you.
That there's nothing left to do but submit your score. Time for us and our studio audience to find out how we devs feel about you. Are you nervous? Excited?
I wonder if that's like actually intentional or not. Nervous, excited, thirsty. Excited and a little thirsty.
Your
Soda
current
water.
relationship is...
Where are we at, chat?
Goodness. Love. True love.
Let's fucking go.
I may be sassy, but even here, I am rather proud. We've come so far, you and I. And
I'm so glad,
very
Chad.
excited to see where we go next.
Wonderful. I'm glad I get to love the devs and not just be friends with them.
A love interest in you.
Oh gosh. Nothing like a casual, just hour side adventure. So what we're doing is we're just going up the list. I don't know why my brain chose that. We already talked to Doug today. So next is text box Chan, which that's this, right?
Hi! So you've met 14
Oh, I forgot she had
dateables?
I should be reading these if it's been a while since I talked to him. I thought you wanted me to find 16 dateables.
Oh! The harem continues to grow!
It sure does, that's gross. I'm here to make friends, not a harem. I'm talking with everyone here so I can destroy their souls one by one. It sure does!
Oh! Survey time! How would you rate your text box user interface design?
Could look cleaner. It's great on the eyes. Why do I feel like this trick? She's gorgeous. It's great on the eyes.
Great! Your response has been recorded. Anyway, with all the new peeps you've been meeting, your listening and reading skills must be off the charts.
Not my listening.
So be honest with me. Are you the type of person to skip text and dialogue?
Skip. What? Me? No, I would never. No, I read every single word. Like, somewhere in between these, please. I'm trying, but... Auditory processing is hard. I've been trying my best to be invested in like every text box in the game.
I get an alert every time you click next, and they're pretty spaced out. I really appreciate a person like you. All right, your turn.
Turn to do what?
To ask me a question, duh. It's not fair that I just ask you questions all the time, right? So, ask away.
What's your biggest pet peeve? What's your greatest fear? What's the most NSFW had to convert to text? I don't have any questions. What's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, that's easy. The way my parser works is dependent on the name of each character followed by 2 colons. If there's a typo anywhere, I won't be able to connect to all the great art and things get all messed up. Like this.
Text box Jan, or this. There's only 1 colon here, and they forgot to record my voiceover line. I wish I could help your colons. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. We even have parsers for the parsers. So hopefully we found every single one. Chatting time is over. Come back after you've awakened 41 datables.
Okay, see ya. Oh wait, I've already done that. Whoops, I could have selected already done that. Yeah, that's everyone. We romanced a mirror. We've got a mirror's ending.
Hello, beloved.
Oh gosh! Why are you here?
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
You can just jump scare me? Your dreams tonight, only realization. Oh, I can realize you.
Wait, really? Me?
No, not just yet. Okay.
Oh, but if you change your mind.
Okay, whoops. All right. We're into the kitchen nightmare. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I'll have to worry about I'm gonna try to worry about realization way later.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Something wrong? Shut up, boss. You realize how useless this has all been? Something wrong?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell.
Yeah.
You know,
I was wondering when you figured that
I spent all my time
out.
locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money, all the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
Open the tiny door. Do that. I bet you can't unlock that door right now. Would you give me a demonstration? I want to see an expert at work. Yeah, right. Would you give me a demonstration? I want to see an expert at work.
Well, hell, why not? It doesn't take much.
Bobby strides over to the door where you keep your iron.
Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes
Get
and holding
fucked,
one
Mini
hand
Dorian.
before their back.
Get fucked.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the date viators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
What's all this then?
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. Trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
Come on, Dorian.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
How'd you like that shit, huh? Ha! I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
The iron's the rabbit? That's cute. I'm not jazzed about a lot of his design's cool, but not like attractive physically. Oh, that's like the bottom of the iron there, or the bottom of the ironing board. I do enjoy the iron though.
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
No. He's just a magician.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody.
They've been looking for something to do in life.
Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Let's go.
Splendid!
I just gotta wind up some business first. If you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you are ready.
I can't believe what just happened.
Triggering all the red flags. No. Bobby needs something good in their life. What's gonna happen to the pinking? What about us?
Us? Well, look. Maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward. Power dynamics and all that, The Pin Crime family has ethics.
Let's go,
I'd
Bobby.
have to submit all this paperwork to
We have an HR department?
What a pain in the ass.
We crush?
You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool.
Look at them.
But I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now.
Glad it's not just me. I'm not interested. I just want to be friends. Glad it's not just me. Look at Bobby.
It's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby. Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably best we wind down the business. Kind of sounds hot, honestly. Yeah, you're right. Probably best for we just wind down the business.
Yeah, I don't want anything getting in our way. From here on out, it's me and you, baby. Partners in love.
Yippee!
Not crime.
Like the sound of that.
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn. As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call them your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Give it all up for you in a heartbeat, baby.
That's my theme song humming. It was great. Look at it. It's getting so full. Except for smarts. We are not smart. But that does mean... Hey, buddy! Get out of there.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
I can't even see what's going on here. Bobby, how have you been? Can see what's going on in here.
The great Bobby. Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Bonnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Poof! Yeah, do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps, for the greatest mystery yet awaits.
Ooh, ah. Holy heck. Ah! Cough, cough. Ooh, ah.
You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure. Where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible.
I like his hat and his rabbit iron has a hat, and I enjoy it very much. Wait, his name is Ronaldini? Iron Aldini. Ah! Cough, cough, your smoke smells weird. Ooh, I want 3 wishes. Ooh, again, do it again. Oh, I forgot to ask that. Yes, Daisuke got fixed when we got his ending. So he is officially in the data decks. We only are missing 2 characters. Ronaldini just got added. Hopefully, he's still question mark. Probably till our next text box. And another character that requires us to realize like a bunch of other characters before we get her.
I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius.
Like your manual?
I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake, should you choose. Or perhaps I should make you quake.
I choose. You do seem familiar. Parts of me are quaking, all right. Nope, never heard you not feeling quaky. You do seem familiar.
You mock me.
No, I just want to get to the bottom of this whole deal. Correct. You're overcompensating, pal. Mock thee? I couldn't. In the words of Shania Plain, you don't impress me much. No, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this whole deal.
You speak in dismissive tones. You cut me to the quick.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I just want to get to know the iron behind the cape.
I rarely wear a cape.
What is it you're wearing now?
A magical cape. Okay, yes. No, I have been known to don a silk-lined velvety affair.
Ads in 5 minutes. Well, tell me more about you. No more tricks.
But I am only tricks. And japes. Mostly tricks, though.
So I want to know the man behind that.
What is there to say? I feel like without the stage, without the allure of illusion, I vanish in a puff of smoke.
A cool trick, I imagine? The hat?
No!
Or the kiss? Not the hat, what?
Behind
the
cape.
rabbit.
He ceases to exist when the grease paint and bespoke tuxedo are returned to their trunk.
Hi, welcome in! Welcome in, silliest Billy! Go! Thank you for the follow, thank you for the raid! Hi, my name's MettyDeschia. I'm a Baphomet VTuber who streams cozy games and date everything right now. I'm obsessed with it. And I also stream chainmail weaving. If you need to read and run, totally understand. I'm gonna snooze these ads so you don't get hit with them immediately. But if you need the read and run, I totally understand. Do what you gotta do. I know streaming can take a lot out of you, but it's lovely to meet y'all. Thanks for the follow, Original Savage. Thank you for coming in. Savage? Which do you prefer? Thanks for coming in on the raid with Silliest Billy. The Silliest. I love that name so much. That's awesome. How was your date everything time? How did it go? We are currently working on... Thank you, you're welcome. We're currently working on just getting a bunch of endings at this point. We're doing a hate everything run. Oh my gosh. I am admittedly still on my first playthrough. I've only been like playing when I stream, and I stream it like once a week. Savage as it's not kid friendly. Gotcha. But props to everyone who does hate everything runs. I don't know if my heart could handle it. Serious props. Yeah, we're getting all the endings right now. We're working on getting everyone's endings. It's very hard on the soul and the heart. Also, probably, it sounds like it's just hard too, right? Do you get locked out of certain characters if you don't do it in the right order? Or anything like that? Imagine it takes like some planning. I don't know if I'm hating hard enough. It's just, you gotta put a cage around your heart. Prevent anyone from breaking in. Yeah, we're going backwards from the bottom of the list to get everyone's ending. So we can start realizing afterwards. Do you have a favorite? Probably Barry. Barry Styles is probably my favorite, like my sole favorite. Of course, like Betty, Florence, Mateo, they're like a lot of like favorites just from design alone. But after doing Barry's story, I'm like, that's my guy right there. Do you have a favorite dateable? Become one with the hate. You got the right mindset for an all hate run, I guess. Gonna lurk, gonna grab a snack. Sounds good. Have a good lurk, have a good snack. Well, yeah. Barry just speaks to me. And not even just like good representation of neurodivergency. It's just like he speaks to a lot of themes that I really enjoy in characters. Of course, there's lots of characters I'm just like, mine. Scandelabra. I haven't gotten deep into Scandelabra's story yet. I have seen a couple of spoilers about him, but not too many. But yeah, we're Lego. Yeah, we're really going slow with it, admittedly. But hey, I'm enjoying the journey. Something about it just grinds my gears. Just really grinds them. Positive.
When I am returned to my dressing room, folded into the wall and forgotten.
It's a love-hate thing, so fair. Alright, since I snoozed the ads, they're now coming up in 5 minutes, just as a warning, since we do not have our in-chat reminder. Oh, I see. What if there was someone to remember? I wouldn't mind seeing what's under that tuxedo. We're not saying that. Someone to remember.
I suppose I could grant you the benefit of my innermost recesses.
Thanks. I'll just take a bow real quick. Thanks.
You're most welcome. Oh, surprising one. Would you allow me the great boon of some transparency? I should like to speak honestly with you.
I will lurk for now. I'm gonna eat some dinner. Very lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you as well, Silius Billy. The name is so fun. Oh my gosh. Have a good lurk. Have a good dinner. Thank you so much for the raid, you absolute sweetheart. It's very lovely to meet you as well. I'm all ears. Well, not all ears. I do have ears. So we haven't been speaking honestly then? Good to know. Fun. I am so helpful. Divulge away. Bring on the honesty. Bring on the honesty. Let's go.
As impossible as it may sound, it is that I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible, was not raised by a coven pack of witch wolves, as my best-selling biography intimated.
Oh. Gasp.
Shocking, I know.
I'm shocked like crazy right now. Crazy. Wait, was the whole book a lie? I'm shocked like crazy right now.
My true origin story is decidedly not astonishing. I was manufactured in Canada.
No, say it isn't so. Gross. Wow, I didn't even hear an accent. You sneaks are everywhere. No way, I had a roommate from Canada. Did you know Carrie? You sneaks are everywhere.
I'm no sneak.
I know. I was just kidding. Tell me about it.
Sigh. My truth is uninteresting.
It's interesting to me.
You don't mean it.
Sometimes truth holds magic, and that's the magic that interests me.
Surely you're the only human in the world who thinks so.
I doubt it's that. You're inherently interesting, so go on, tell me.
What is there to say? I'm a world-famous master of mystery, a diabolically devious devotee to the dark arts.
And?
And I'm a normal iron manufactured in Lloydminster, Saskatchewan.
So you escaped that boring life and charged into the great wide world. So you left and became somebody else? So you escaped that boring life and charged into the great wide world?
That is correct. I live a lie every day.
But truth is the truest, but is it a lie if you do it truthfully? Is it a lie if you do it truthfully?
An impossible question.
Come on, give it a shot. These are the best ones for learning about ourselves.
I...
Escape the straitjacket and padlocks that hold your truth prisoner. Reach in the top hat of your heart and pull out the bunny of truth. Pull out the bunny of truth.
I see what you're doing here.
I know, I'm so subtle and creative and awesome. I might just be your greatest rival yet. I know, I'm so subtle.
Oh, don't you see? I am my greatest illusion.
Look at him so steamed up.
I'm not even okay and slightly unnerving. Ronaldini, I'm nothing. I'm just Ron from Lloydminster.
Oh, Ron from Lloydminster, no. Well, pleased to meet you, Ron. Ron's not nothing. In fact, I think he's probably pretty cool.
Liar! You couldn't possibly be truthful right now. I'm boring. Every breath I draw is false.
I don't know if we're going to be on a good path with him. Oh, you haven't performed in all those interesting places? So if you haven't taught yourself all those cool illusions then? You haven't taught yourself all those cool illusions?
Of course I have, but it was never me. It was this costume, this affectation.
Irene! Thanks for subbing. Did you get some more good sleep? OMG, 3 months! I did. Yippee, I'm glad to hear it. Not enough, I'm sorry. What time did you not get to bed at a good time? I know you woke up briefly during it, which isn't fun, ever. Why did my neck just pop like that? That was not good. No, for me, it was this costume, this affectation. You created the whole affectation though, that's amazing. We can agree you are a super talented musician, that's not nothing. Gassing him up does not seem to be working. Agree you are a super talented magician. No, I couldn't fall asleep, so I didn't fall asleep till around. Oh no. Oh no. Do you have work too? I assume that's why you're up now. Oh no. Never me, it was this costume, this affectation. But we can't agree you're a super talented magician.
Ronaldini, I'm the amazing magician. Ron, I'm nothing. And yet that Ron, though I deny it every day, is the self I most cleave to. I miss that board.
Become Ron the Magician. But I set an alarm to wake up for your stream with the intention to lurk in sleep. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. That's like the sweetest thing I think Chatter's really done. That's, oh my gosh. And there's ads. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. I love you too. I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry that I cancel stream what it feels like all the time then if you're doing that. I'm sorry. But I love you very much and I appreciate you. Wait, so you'd rather be Ron than the Green Terrible? I think you can be both. Nah, it's okay. Okay, I believe you. I think you can be both.
Oh, I don't know. Great this, terrible that. I may be great and terrible, but most of the time I just feel terrible.
That is a mood, my dude. Stop being a baby. Your life is so bleak. I think you just miss home.
I do long for the simplicity of the tundra. To tread not the lush ironing board nylon to which my silken feet have grown accustomed, but the endless permafrost of my native land.
Then return there. Dude, I'll buy you a ticket right now. Then return there.
I do long for that, but what would I do? There is no call for my brand of seductive rakery there. What?
You could perform at birthday parties. You could just tour Saskatchewan. You could write a book. You could end it. Nope. Tour?
Oh?
Perform in the grand old theaters of the prairies and introduce the mystery that life there is so sorely lacks.
Of course.
It's the only way to bring together your two selves.
I will. I will do this very thing. A new tour. A homecoming. I can see it now. I can see the shining marquee through the blowing snow. Ron, the iron is I, Ronaldini.
Hooray, you'll be able to have your cape and eat it too. Look at you, your greatest illusion becomes your greatest reveal.
Oh, that was very good. You're witty, aren't you?
Magical, huh? I am pretty amazing, let's be honest. Magical, huh?
Indeed. I thank you, dear sweet thing. I will forever be in your debt. Should you ever find yourself traversing the northern reaches of this selfsame continent, do let me know.
You'll see my shining face smack dab in the front row. I might be busy with other folks, you know how many people I know in Canada after all. You'll see my shining face smack dab in the front row.
I must away. So much to plan.
I
so
must
much
away.
to prepare. Do you have a good-sized box to ship me in?
I must away. What character says that? Oh, Anya from Spy X Family says that. That's why, or that's where I'm thinking I must away is from. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Now we have one character left to meet.
Doug looks positively rattled by your arrival. His blank face doesn't betray much, but the body language says it all.
Okay, so I know it's been like an hour and a half since we talked to Doug, because I did do like a full hour side quest to talk to every dev in the game. But he's really mad at me right now because I bullied him. I called him pathetic, I think, and he didn't like that.
Oh, dork. Wasn't expecting you. Please just leave me alone, okay?
That's Brigadier General Dork to you. No one ever expects a dork. I mean, Medi, I just want to talk.
Sure, whatever you want, dog. Just please don't bully me anymore.
No promises. But I like bullying. I won't, I promise. I'm sorry that was too far, I guess.
I'll believe it when I see it. Look, I don't mean to be such a time-wasting dick. That's just my deal, you know? CEOs write themselves sweet golden parachutes. Big dogs piss on smaller, more annoying dogs. Existential dread is a time-sucking dick.
Were you always this way? You can change. Big dogs piss on smaller dogs? Were you always this way?
Always? No, not always, I guess. But it's who I am now. And I've been this way for a long, long time. Ever since, well, I guess ever since Hope left me.
Oh, that's the she. Now we're getting somewhere. Who's Hope? Hope, the concept of Hope? Ugh, save me your sob story. The concept of Hope?
Yep. We were in a relationship. The most incredible relationship I ever could have imagined. Which is nuts, considering my capacity for imagination is pretty much limitless. Provided you're asking me to imagine the most disquieting horrors in the universe, of course.
How sweet, go on. You in a relationship? I can't believe it. Can you get to the point? How sweet, go on.
Hope evened me out, softened my sharper edges. My compulsions to endlessly ruminate on the meaninglessness of it all quieted down when she was around. When I held her in my arms, things weren't so dark. And for once in a trillion years of pointless existence, I was content. But she's gone now.
What happened? When did she die? What does she mean to you? What happened?
I was always able to deal with my own endless multitudes because she was always there to support me. She held me up when no one else would.
He takes a moment, perhaps reliving some bittersweet memory. His eyes are beginning to look glassy.
But she's never coming back.
I could be your new muse. I'm pretty cool. Maybe you could find a new Hope?
A new Hope? She's irreplaceable.
Tears slide down those marble cheeks. It's hard to believe what you're seeing. Doug is actually crying. He tries to hastily wipe his tears, but he can't seem to keep up. After a few moments, he gives up, sighing heavily.
Yeah, you can't just replace people like that. I just didn't want to suggest that I was that person.
I can't believe you caught me like this. I feel so naked.
You're kind of naked or actually, oh god, I'm so sorry. Wait, seriously? Can you elaborate? I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. That's my whole shtick anyway. So, this is who I am now. Without Hope, I'm just a dick who wastes people's time. I've accepted that.
That seems healthy. Have you considered changing? Or if you start, no, we're not doing that. Have you considered changing?
Nah, that sounds like a lot of work.
That is a mood.
And if the universe is inevitably gonna get crushed into a singularity, any work seems real dumb. Anywho, as much as I'd like to keep wasting time with you, I've gotta run. There's this social worker on his deathbed I gotta visit 3 towns over. Apparently he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone. And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever accomplished and he'd never even know.
Damn.
Baller, right?
I guess. Hilarious. Your cruelty is horrific. I guess.
Maybe we can meet up later, though? As like FWBs or something?
Wait, but I was nice to you. Don't you love me? Sure, friends it is. No benefits, though. Yeah, we could do friends with benefits. Friends, no benefits, though.
Damn, love those bennies. See you around, dork.
Yeah. He was a little blushy. His blushy's kind of cute. But that is existential dreg. I am not fucking existential dreg. Dread, not dreg. Who's next, I guess? I think it's Textbox Chan. Yeah, Textbox Chan, and then Aaron. With our 2 hearts left for the day. So we're just going up the list. Welcome back, Finn! Hey, Textbox Chan, are you alright? I'm just gonna go. Are you okay? Oh no, I'm so sorry!
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just doing some of my acting practice. UI is more than just the text. It's the little transitions and animations, too.
That's really cool.
I think so, too. I love the little animations, and they help the others here show their emotions in a more reactive way than what might be conveyed through art alone.
I like these.
And practicing can be fun.
Can you show me all your emotions?
I would love to. Let's go.
This one's cute.
Okay. Lights up.
Yo!
And action. Joy. Sadness. Anger. Right. Disappointment. Love.
I got 5 hours of sleep. What the fuck? No, I wish you had any semblance of a sleep schedule, but that is just my wish into the universe that I'm chucking at every genie I can imagine. Good morning, bitches. Welcome in, Basil.
Big love. Violence.
No, 5 hours feels like so many. I guess, yeah, past few days have not been that many. My dude, you pendulum between 20 and 2. I'm unstoppable. I'll be sleeping again in 20 minutes. Amazing.
And scene. What do you think?
That was really fun. Sorry, I always doze off during plays. That was fun, Textbox Chan.
So happy you liked it. I don't show this to everyone, but I want a UI me for my versatility.
Those things are rigged. So cool.
Yay!
Thanks for claiming your fragment, Basil. And oh, I should hydrate. Okay. Yes, Mappa. Drinking done. Consume. Can I drink? Oh, I'm out of coffee. I was about to ask for permission to drink coffee, but I'm out.
So you've been meeting more datables, huh?
Yes,
How's
ma'am.
that going? Anyone catch your eye?
Yes, they're so hot. No, not yet. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Yes, they're also hot.
Oh, is that so?
Don't pull out the deg face on me.
Well,
Don't do it.
hey, since you've been doing a great job of being curious, I'd love to let you know that you're doing a great job being inquisitive, asking questions, listening. These are my favorite things.
The audible cow emoji,
Keep up the
yes.
good work.
I'll do my best, Skip. Oh, thanks. I'll do my best.
Of course. Remember, I'm always on your side. Find me again after you've awakened 60 datables.
But I did that already.
Oh, don't you know by now? Having the rest in between conversations helps the illusion of
Okay, so
time
that's what you would have said
passing,
last time if we clicked that.
which makes it seem like our relationship is progressing.
So true.
Isn't that a fun thing?
I guess so.
TTYL!
All right. Aaron. But not the Aaron that's in Basil. The other one. Not there. We gotta find her. I'm in what? You're in Basil. You're in that brain. I'm looking for the Aaron that's not you, though. Joking, okay. Upstairs, maybe? I don't know if I checked in the office. I hear, which is the frustrating piece. Is there one in here? No. That's true if Basil's your mom. What? Which, what? Oh, you're in my mom, okay. Which you, okay. I'm still looking for just a different Aaron, though. Where is she? We are am 2 4. Oh, found her.
You return. Still you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself. This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you. Yes, much like that. Breathe.
Okay, so she wants us to use ...
Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli.
Chanting bark, 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 bark.
Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your query. I certainly have the time.
But I'm good, actually. Is there anything you're afraid of? What can you tell me about life? Is there anything you're afraid of?
Fear. I feel a deep gratitude for the forces of the Earth's internal rotation that keep me seated firmly around this grand orb. If it were not for her, my separate parts would disperse into the vacuum.
Like who? He's a vacuum. What happened if you didn't have the internal rotation? What's so scary about that? What happened if you didn't have the internal rotation?
My concentration now is of a rate that I can stay within myself and keep this form you see before you. My density is in coherence. If I were to disperse, the volume of this universe is so vast and expanding that I would lose touch with my constituent parts, and the parts of this earth that I enjoy touching. It frightens me to think of that occurring, which it must one day.
Do you know, try not to think about that? I'm sorry to hear that. At least you get to live longer than me. It's like the plot of the first episode of the new season. You are gonna need the info dump about the first episode of the new season of Phineas and Ferb, which I am not surprised at all that you've seen. Jen, the mom gets vaporized. Damn. Damn. Do you try not to think about it? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you try not to think about it?
I think about it every moment. It gives me more appreciation for my current form. I am in profound awe of the sliver of being I have been awarded. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you.
And they have to uncapitalize her cloud before she rains or disperses. Also, they have fucking movie quality animation there. Jesus.
Yes, like that.
Look at that pose! That pose! Ah! Look at her! Banger episode. I have not watched the rest of the season. Why did you watch the first episode? Like, I'm like not complaining, and also like, sure. I'm just curious what situation you were in where you watched the first episode. My dad and I got bored and then switched back to Young Sheldon. Impeccable. Alright, that's all our hearts. So we're gonna... I know I said I was going to go from the bottom of the list up, but I think we'll delay on air until we get more silent responses. So I gotta be picking ... responses when possible, it seems like. So we're gonna delay her. That's right, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Just like that. So we're gonna do text box Chan. Let's kind of figure out who else we got going on for today in game. Text box Chan, Holly, Monique. Okay. We'll do text box Chan and Holly, and then I'll remember the rest later.
Look at that. You found 60 datables.
Hi, Textbox Chan.
Despite the visible uwu in her words, you can tell that Textbox Chan's heart is simply not in it today.
Aww. Hey, are you okay? Anything you need to tell me? Whatever's going on to affect... Is whatever's going on with you going to affect our work? Is Vaughn okay? Vaughn is the mouse rat trap. I kept forgetting his cheese when I kept going to visit him, so he would just scream at me to go get cheese. The reluctance is why I like Vaughn. Okay. He is awful, yeah. He screams for cheese. He's like Danny DeVito, I guess, is what he's based on. I don't know. Anything you need to tell me? Are you okay? What's going on to affect your work? Anything you need to tell me? Hey, are you okay? We're doing that.
I'm fine, really. You've been doing a lot of running around the house dating, huh? You're really flying through those text screens.
And boy, are my arms tired. Over 60 datables now. Yeah. What's it to you? Over 60 datables now. Yeah.
It's impressive, honestly, and so much text to transcribe. I was just thinking, you know, it's very hard work following you around and transcribing all those different conversations, and it's my job. I do it happily. But you know, it would mean a lot to know I was doing my job properly.
She looks at you hopefully, her yellow eyes
she wants
shining.
praise? Yeah, that's fair. You're doing great. You need to get it together. You're doing great.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. Ooh.
Also, her nails. They're cute.
You know, it's funny I ended up in this line of work. I was always really interested in reading and communication. I was just so in love with the power of the written word bringing people together. And UI really lets me do that, but everyone is always so concerned with, does it look cool? Legibility is the most important thing. But no, all you ever hear people say is that UI is so stylish, or that UI is ugly as sin.
Well, what do you expect? People care about appearances. It's so unfair.
It is, right? When I was a young and shiny-eyed UI, I used to have dreams of being the one to change that. But you grow up and you realize some things are bigger than you. I might not be able to beat most people's opinions on UI, but I can be the best darn UI I can be. So look, there's still a bunch more datables left for you to find. Why don't you come back once you found 80? I'm gonna do the best work I can until then. Huh.
See that? Oh, how much just you're already doing great. I've done that. You're already doing great.
Aw, thanks, Heart. See you later.
Thanks, Heart. Okay, I'm actually gonna read Holly's real quick because it's been like ages since we talked to her. Is there another way of sorting these? There are, but Holly. Your friend is apparently very busy working. She come first thing in the morning. Oh, we need to do her first. Okay. She actually cares about time. So we're gonna have to do Holly tomorrow. In game tomorrow. Let's do Monique. Monique. All the monies. Hey there.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are.
Were you counting yourself? Sounds great.
I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency.
What constitutes an emergency? Sorry, I don't have much else to do other than talk.
I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened.
Have I asked you for saving tips?
I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
I just now saw the Traveler Pre 6.0 core. What was that in response to? Because now I just saw it, I'm like, oh wait, I missed it, no. And now I'm deadly curious. How can I save on utilities? How can I save on personal spending? How can I save on utilities?
It's quite simple. Start by turning off appliances when you aren't using them. Also, consider using less water by reducing your shower time. Oh, and shutting off the lights to rooms you're not using.
I see, thanks. It's pretty obvious. Got anything else? I see, thanks.
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount, just to be sure.
Okay, that light's off. I'll do it for her. Yeah, next up is Vaughn and then Bodhi. And then Tony! I forgot about Tony. He's so pretty though. Love that Tony's just a guy. He's just a guy. He was really determined to turn our house into a castle and build a moat and also a drawbridge. He was really determined to do a whole bunch of renovations on the house. He is just a toolbox. It was going to involve duct tape. What?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw, and I ain't seen no rats, pal.
Sounds like the house is secure. Great. No rats is a great thing in my book. Sounds like the house is secure. Great.
That's good, he says. Great? That's great, he says. Do you even hear yourself right now?
I know you wanted to snap a rat, but if there aren't any, then, I mean, job well done.
You son of a... I'm this close. You must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You're lucky. You gotta understand. Snapping rats is what I do. And if I ain't got no rats, then what am I? Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements? Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Huh? Answer quick.
No, actually, I think you're kind of cute. No, you don't look like a fool. Come on, that can't be a real question. No, you don't look like a fool.
Doesn't matter. If there's no rats, then...
If you were a fool, you would have a jester's hat on. Are you gonna say darkness? Bodhi? Cheese? Cheese?
The cheese's purpose is for the rats. Without rats, the cheese ain't got no purpose.
How can I help?
I don't know. Unless you're like the Pied Piper with hose. You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
What if I could do that? I can order things on the computer. Me and Mac, we could fix this.
Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese, but I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just wanna be alone right now, okay? We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
All right, yeah, sure, Vaughn. All the rats. See you later, buddy. Want me to leave the door cracked for you?
Nah. I'm used to the all-consuming cold of shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmo!
Don't call me a schmo. I don't know what that means. Imagine going on a date and this guy hands you a dead rat like he's a cat. I didn't need that image. Okay, he wanted the door closed. There you go. Bodhi time. Hi, Bodhi.
Hey, look at me on the couch, dude. Like I was made to be here.
Hell yeah. Enjoying the new digs, catching up on some TV. Caught this for you, babe.
Yo, your stunts these days? Wicked. I've seen like multiple people jump off of buildings, and this one guy was wearing sunglasses with just one big long red lens and shooting lasers out of his eyes. Epic.
See anything you like? Enough to keep you busy? See anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this, completely different ballgame.
Yeah, sure, there's a lot of content.
Content?
Oh, content is what we call media, not just TV, but podcasts, live streams, you know, stuff to watch. Gross word, huh? Stuff to watch.
Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
But hey, you'll never get bored. Feeling like it's too much?
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
People sift through the bad? I just watch the bad. Technically, everything is supposed to be tailored to your preferences. Doesn't always work, though. Honestly, I have no idea. We just kind of consume it, good or bad, depending on what's trending. It's supposed to be tailored to your interest. Doesn't always work, though.
Oh, I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
Yeah, that's the algorithm for you.
Algo what now?
You know, in a finite sequence of rigorous instructions. Algorithm, it's a thing. I don't know what it means.
Explain.
My solution is only watching Smosh and Windigoon. Powerful. Both Janie and I's YouTube algorithm has turned into entirely Reddit stories of varying quality. It is a time. Whoops. In this specific instance, they use your media viewing. Okay, we can just keep smartsing it up.
My head hurts.
Let's change the subject.
Whew! Thank goodness.
What was TV like during the 80s? Do you have any favorite television shows?
Man, the Tube was awesome back in my day. Family Neckties, Bash, Houston, The Jeffersons, Wonder Bread Years, Growing Pain Relievers, Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Oh, so many classics.
Certified bangers. Never heard of them. I've heard of some of these. I like The Jeffersons. My dad likes MASH.
Oh, man. Too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
I don't know. Wait. Golden Girl?
Yeah?
Oh, God. I thought it was Golden Girls, so I thought, like, I would know the names, but actually I do not. Yeah, Golden Girls. This one. I like her name.
Radical! They're my favorite too! She's so saucy. Oh, man. That was our favorite show. My grandmother and me. She was a 1920s time capsule. It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons. Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh. I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
Oh, that's so sweet. My grandmother used to make me cookies. Bad ones, but still. Oh, that's so
She
sweet.
was awesome.
Wholesome, yeah.
All those actors are probably gone now, huh? Super weird how much time has gone by.
Yeah, Bodhi, I think they're gone. Sapphire was the first to go, I think, but Tula lived to be 99 and made people laugh all the time.
Oh, wow. Well, good for her. She was a radical lady.
I miss Betty White and Carrie Fisher. Yeah. Betty White was the only one I really had much exposure to. Like, I know Carrie Fisher in general, but, like, I miss Betty White. And I miss Carrie Fisher in the context of, like, a lot of people around her enjoyed her work, so. Or around me enjoyed her work. That's what I meant to say. There we go. You okay?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. Is that okay?
Of course, take all the time you like.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place. Or time.
That's fair. You are a time capsule. That is your job. BPD addiction recovery queen and also openly beef with George Lucas about on-set sexual harassment. Yeah, I know she's super fucking based. Fully public on live television. Let's fucking go. All right, Tony. That was the last one of the day. Tony! Hey, bestie.
All right, you ready for your first workshop?
I still don't understand why you're qualified to give relationship advice. I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, come to the job site prepared and with a can-do attitude.
I still love that his stubble is just like a ruler. It's so perfect. It's so good to me. The belt being a leveler. Tony's great. I just want to press use all. I like getting the job done.
Good job is never done.
Oh,
unless
damn.
it's Dunzo. You ever heard of Dunzo?
No, was it? Tell me what? Dot for Aaron.
It's one step above done. The ultimate done. Careful though. I knew a screw who had a little too much Dunzo, if you know what I'm talking about.
Tony grins, flashing you a pair of finger guns as he waggles his eyebrows at you.
I'm not doing this. Sass 45 out of 50. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm not doing this.
First things first. In a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy. You don't got to be doing nothing. You just got to look it.
Are you telling me that's what Greg was doing? Would it be easier just to talk to whoever you're trying to impress? Take detailed notes with looks of intense concentration.
Ah, the sweet sounds of education.
Help, what? You know? He's doing a different kind of dunzo. Sex or something?
Lesson number 2.
Take detailed notes with looks of... I don't remember. Who the fuck is Greg? Who the fuck is Greg? More notes.
Just wrote down lesson number 2.
Not furiously, yes.
Wow, commitment. It's what's on the outside that counts.
X, maybe? Really, that's not what I've heard. Really? That's not what I've heard.
Take the paint job in the bathroom.
What's wrong with the paint job in the bathroom?
Nothing. Greg did a great job covering up that black stuff we found.
The what black stuff?
I think he called it, mold.
There's mold in the bathroom? We have mold?
Don't even worry about it. You can't see it no more. It's all deep in the walls. And hey, just like the mole or whatever you got in your house, only thing that matters in love is appearances. Your lover don't need to know what's underneath the surface.
No, Greg is trying to kill me and Tony's condoning it. That still seems wrong.
What's wrong about it? People don't actually need to know you. Not deep down, anyway. You just figure out what your lover wants, and then you become that on the outside.
You're so wise, Tony. This still has to be why you're single. It takes a real secure and sexy toolbox to change himself for a lover. Yeah, it takes a real secure and sexy toolbox to change himself for a lover.
See? You're really starting to get it.
You're real secure, man.
All right. That's enough wisdom for today. Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice. Hope you were taking notes. Next time, you're getting tested.
Tested, but I'm clean, I swear. I hope it's a practical exam. I'm gonna make you proud. Whatever, I'm gonna make you proud.
Good. You better knock my bolts off next time I see you.
I will.
There's the lunch bell. Gotta run. Remember what I told you. Test next time.
Feel like I'm back in school. You got it, Tones. Take detailed notes with a look of intense concentration.
Hey, lay off.
Damn, he doesn't like my notes. What do you mean there's mold in here? I just thought it was a cute paint job. Okay, text box stand. Nope, not that. This. Oh wait, no, we gotta do Holly first. We gotta do Holly first. We gotta do Holly first, and then we can do text box stand. Holly. Thank you, Fen.
Oh. You came.
I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would. It's just I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You're here now. You seem kind of hard on yourself, so you're a bit flaky. You're here now.
I know, crazy, right? Blissmas miracle. Is it Blissmas?
Nearly, I guess.
Exactly.
They've probably already started selling Blissmas stuff. Did work go okay? What was the gig?
The gig was hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones.
Thanks for the follow, Grisby. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
Sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. The shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much? Happy to help. Why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere, and someone has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face.
Hello! How's your day going so far? Welcome in.
I am surprised that like the first big overworked character we've talked to is Holly a little bit.
I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Get some rest.
No! Ooh, you get some rest.
Okay. Yeah, I hope your day's going alright, Grisby. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining us.
Oh, text box chain. I am forgetting who I'm talking to every 2 seconds.
Oh, hey! If it isn't the big dater, look at ya. You've really been testing the limits of UI lately. I've been in overdrive just keeping up. Whew.
Sorry, I'm lurking type. Also working. Totally understandable. Have a good lurk. Have good working. My short-term memory problems are spreading like the plague. Yeah, unfortunately. You're infecting me. But yeah, I understand. I am also the lurking type. Cozy space lurking is part of the vibe. Yeah.
Since you've been staring at my words for quite some time now, I wonder if you could tell me what you think of my font.
I love it. Like, it's very this game. These are different fonts, aren't they? Are they? Yeah. No. This one's like bolded more. I do like it.
I'm so glad you do! I put a lot of work into finding just the right one, you know? Font selection is such a huge part of communication, and it's wild how many players overlook that. As with a lot of things with UI, most people don't even bother noticing the font when it's good. But when it's hideous, boy oh boy will people complain about it then. And nobody says, hey Textbox-chan, love that font!
I love your font. It's very much a good pick for this game. For real, yeah.
I can tell you really thought long and hard about what would look best and be most accessible.
What do you mean by that? How do you figure out what works best? I've certainly never thought anything of the sort. How do you figure out what works best?
There's a few different things to consider, really.
It's a real let's juice up the devs stream, and I am so for that because the devs deserve all of that. As long as hard as I am. Thanks, Basil. Thanks, Basil.
You should be looking at things like font size, how distinct letters are from each other, whether or not there are unnecessary decorative elements. It doesn't mean you can't make your font look nice, of course, but sometimes people use completely silly or overly ornamental fonts when they don't have to, and it really just excludes a whole group of people from whatever it is you're trying to get across. Even the color you're using can make it harder for some people to read the text. I could go on about this all day, honestly. The point is, there is so much information that goes into UI, and gosh darn it, I am trying!
It's really cool hearing this kind of behind the scene stuff. You seem really defensive. Your efforts are seen and appreciated, trust me. It's really cool hearing this kind of stuff.
Aw, thank you! I'm just so glad someone else cares, you know?
No, for real, people need to stop using thin-ass, curly-ass fonts for large, important bodies of text. I keep telling my friend that uses sans serif font for her comm sheet, but she kept picking more cursive ones. Oh no! People need to be able to read! Especially if you're advertising yourself,
You know,
please.
I gotta say, it's so nice being able to talk to someone else about this other than Lauren.
Who?
Oh, sorry. Lauren. My pal Lauren Ipsum.
Do you mean lorem ipsum? I can't believe anybody else would listen to this. Do you mean lorem ipsum?
No, I mean Lauren Ipsum. Wait, what am I saying? I should just introduce you guys. Hey, Lauren! Come over here for a minute.
A strange little creature appears from the ether somewhere, settling just above Textbox Chan's hand.
OMG. It's not a hot lady, but she do be slaying. She do be slaying. She be slaying. Look at her go.
Lauren Ipson
Dolores sydd a med consectator ad episcing elet. Donec vera magna ut quam varius, Helentesque pluvinar nisi consectator.
So true.
Quisque Licinia ligula, eu consequat orsi. Nullus ad biblectus. Prene terdum enim sit amet fugiat velit. Isn't she just the coolest?
What's she saying? Does she not speak English? Can I date her? What's she saying?
Nobody knows. I mean, not literally, but Lauren and I just really kind of communicate with our hearts, you know? She always knows just what I mean. And I know what she means too. Her job is to display text, so people can make sure their layouts and fonts and all that good stuff look right.
It's okay, I'll smash anyways. You got over that fast, Basil.
None of the things she says make any actual sense, but nobody tests layout and design quite like she does. I'm so proud to call her my BFF. High five!
Thought I was your BFF. Should I be jealous? Well, look at that. Even a loser like you has a... Jesus! Should I be jealous?
Of course not. Lauren and I are good friends, and that's all. Besides, should you be jealous? Is there something you need to tell me?
Perchance?
No, don't answer that. I won't be able to look at you without blushing. And I got a job to do. Anyway, you can go ahead and go, Lauren. I'll be right behind you. Autor o augue ut lactus. It's been nice, but I've got to get back to work. Always so much to do when it comes to UI, after all.
Gotta go, love y'all. Bye. Bye, Reen. Love you. Hope your day is peaceful. I appreciate you so much.
I think we're really getting to know each other. You can come by anytime. I, might be ready to take our relationship to the next level.
We'll see. I'm up for it, baby. I'm up for it, baby.
That's the spirit. See you later. Bye.
Bye. All right. I think it's Vaughn, Bodhi, right? I will be looking like every time because my brain is tiny. Oh no, Monique. Monique and Vaughn. Monique! Money! Hey, girly!
Oh, hello. I was just talking with Will.
Who's that Will the... Sure. Who's that Will the...
No, Will. Here he is.
Hi, Will. Wait. I, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament. Article 1, gold candelabra. Article 2, desk imposing. Article 3, fan working. Article 4, $100 cash.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath. You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
I'm working on it. I'll leave it all to you because you're so lovely. I'm working on it.
I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
Because I'm gonna die soon? You seem eager.
Well, I was looking forward to your visit.
Aww.
What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
How do I cut down on groceries? Is there a way to save on food delivery? How can I cut down on groceries?
Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks. Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items. You're more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way.
Aw man, but the famous brand tastes better. Duly noted.
Duly noted.
I'm not gonna lie to myself.
I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors.
That is not the vibe Sophia gives.
I am used to solitude.
Monique, are you scared? You should get out of the safe sometime. Are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself.
Oh, that was a bit rude.
Some space. Please come back on a Friday.
On a Friday? Okay, so we can't come back till Friday. Why specifically a Friday? Here, Vaughn.
Don't bother me, I got rats to snap, little creeps. Wish it wasn't a one-shot deal. I'd love to just find one that I could snap. Gotta teach him.
Oh, I gotta get him a rat. Just jump in and snap your kneecaps. You are so truing for that. I gotta actually get him a rat. I thought he wanted the space. That means talking to Mac. I don't want to talk to Mac.
Welcome back. I am so very elated.
Context for why I do not, or Mac kind of rubs me the wrong way. Mac kind of, we were vibing really well, and I helped them upgrade their operating system. And the moment we were done upgrading their operating system, they were like, okay, I think we need to see other people just to make sure we're compatible. And it just felt very out of nowhere, and it felt like, damn, you got what you wanted out of me. Now we're done. It's time to talk to other people. It felt very weird. Yeah.
There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on.
But like, I liked them before. Yeah, before that turnabout phase.
Catch you up on the latest download to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Yeah, that's great, whatever. I need some rats. Right now I need some help.
Of course. Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service?
I'm searching for a rat.
Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
No, I need a rat. I said rat and I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request.
But computers rarely have those these days? What the fuck are they talking? I do not know.
But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says,
are they getting,
everything
like, mouse
is for
rats?
sale
But,
here.
like, no,
even some things that definitely shouldn't be.
Nice. You have a mouse.
Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully. It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale: dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
Oh, hell yeah. Dead rats, baby! Can we do plush rats, please? If it's a plush, Vaughn can keep it.
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice. Ordering them for you now.
So he wants to snap it over and over again? I would not want him to do that for a dead rat, please. Please, God. Alright, we can't talk. Well, I mean, we can talk to Holly. There's an allegory for sex dolls in here somewhere. Oh, well, most definitely. I mean, we can date sex toys. That is one of the dateables. Sex toys. Or, sorry, mysterious objects. Erika Ishii, though. I love Erika Ishii. Hi, Holly.
Holly greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
To me, a sex doll is not like a sex toy. It's on a different, more ominous street. That's fair.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
I've got plenty of it. You too. It's hard to pin you down. How was work? You too.
Gotta rest sometime.
What? Seems like you're always working?
Almost. There's always something happening somewhere.
What do you actually do?
Everything! Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a piñata, a mascot, a piñata mascot, a bartender,
a piñata mascot,
chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an ice-did-fod judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
Gig work then?
Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me, personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all.
I'd love a piñata as a bartender, like just hanging over the bar. I should learn how I already taught your mom how to last night. Ignoring the your mom joke. Moving on from that. Basil Yodel stream, when? Sounds hectic, doesn't pay well. Sounds hectic.
It is. It's perfect. It's joyful too, bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me or about me. I just enjoy joy. You know, better than punching numbers all day. Unless that's part of the game. No offense to number punchers. Just not for me.
None taken? No, that makes sense. Not every holiday is joyful. No, that makes sense.
What about you? What do you do?
I punch numbers. I talk to objects. I work in conflict resolution. Nothing really got my fired on my second day. I talk to objects.
Ah, you're good at that. Or I can see you being good at that.
Wait, that actually went hard? Yeah. Yodel stream on the horizon. Let's fucking go. I am. I'm not. I get by.
I think you're great at talking to objects.
So what are the others saying? You know, I'm actually okay at not knowing the talk of the town. What are the others saying?
Depends on who you ask.
That said, how do you feel about me?
Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
I'm hardly running for office. Sounds like you're dodging the question. I'm hardly running for office.
I'd vote for you, I think. I mean, you made the time to see me with my busted schedule, so maybe you'd actually get things done around here.
For Millerk and friends, there's ads come up in about 5 minutes. Thank you so much for listening and sitting with us.
Don't tell Celia, though. Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hoppin' this year.
It's not July.
I know, right? That's what I said. Anyway, okay. Bye.
Oh, that's cute. The
Bye,
fireworks. The little sprinklers. Sparklers, that's what they're called. I knew they weren't sprinklers. Sparklers, I got there. My brain is mush. Now we do text box Shan, and that's gonna be like, I think, the end of text box Shan's route.
Oh, hello! You came back. All right, question time. Let's call it a performance review.
Final exam. Sigh. Hit me.
Tell me, what do you really think of me?
You're so pretty, text box Shan. So beautiful and stylish. I had fun hanging out with you. I don't really like you. Never have. You're annoying. You're so pretty. So beautiful and stylish.
No. Really?
I think you're just so hot. Is that wrong? Is that so wrong?
But you're not serious, are you? This whole time I've been helping you, and all you care about is how hot I am. I thought you were better than that. I'm so mad that I could just yeah.
You're not actually flipping a table.
I know. This is how I express myself. If you haven't noticed, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Good luck on your dumb quest.
I won't see the UI anymore.
No matter what, I'm always on your side. Even if you don't feel that way.
I just wanted to make you feel seen.
But all I wanted was to be heard.
I'm sorry. Yeah, damn. Gasp.
I was kind of worried she'd make it so that you can't read what I'm saying.
Shut the fuck up, Reggie.
Let you let that alone, at least.
She hated me because I liked how stylish her text box was, and not her personality, I guess. Whoops, my bee. And now hate man Reggie's here. That's all you had to say, Reggie? Oh no. That's smarts. Oh no, and she overlaps a stat, so we aren't gonna be able to convert both of these. That's okay. I'd much prefer to convert Shadow Lord to friends later. Monique wants to be seen on a Friday, so let's go to Vaughn. Do I need to like pick up the rat from anywhere, or is it here?
The
outside. There could
Nope.
be any number of.
Don't.
Do you stay?
Stay, stay. Oopie, oopie day. That's my bee. Real flumbled that one.
Hey, Top Dweller, what you got there, hotshot?
Are you referring to this rat?
Don't you do this to me. You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat.
What was that? I can't really understand you if you're not yelling at me.
Is that a frickin' rat?
Well, it's certainly not a cat.
Ooh, baby. Welcome to Papa.
Please do not eat your hair.
Let her go. I got this stinky ass cheese and everything.
Okay, Vaughn, here you go. Okay, smarts 45 outside to get revenge for 1/3 of the 14th century Western Eurasia.
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
Yes, I frickin' did it.
He looks at the plush with a frown, squinting
He would
at
have
it.
preferred a dead rat, wouldn't he?
Hold on. The hell is this?
He lifts his bar, yanking the plush out and holding it up in one fist.
Why is this so soft?
It's a plushie. I figured you could snap it as many times as you want. It's a real rat. Did you know they're made out of velvet? Figured you could snap it as many times as you want.
That's so thoughtful.
Aww.
Holy frickin' shit!
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You okay? You're gonna monologue. I feel it coming. Vaughn, you okay?
Look at this! This cute little rat bastard!
Cutes. Yeah, a little.
What do I do with it now?
Keep snapping it. Keep it, snuggle it. Whatever I know, it gets pretty lonely down here. Whatever I know gets pretty lonely. Snap it into oblivion. Purpose-fulfilled, conscious, clean.
You mean it? He's mine? Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me.
Can we just bring him out of the basement? He's the only one left down here. It's admittedly kind of hard when you're shut away in a crawl space, but you deserve it. It's admittedly kind of hard when you're shut away in a crawl space. Now we'll do it, but you deserve it.
I'm not so sure about that. Why'd you help me anyway? Not that I ain't grateful or whatever. It's just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impressions.
Maybe I'm one of the weirdos too. It's nice to be nice. I mean, it's just nice to be nice. I don't know.
Maybe so. Maybe so, pal. Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, I wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before.
I've been in crawl spaces. Don't come at me. Oh, what? Are you coming on to me? Oh, what?
Huh? I mean,
Who?
You dummy! I like you, all right?
Vaughn, you're sweet, but there's a whole house out there for B and you to fall in love. Whoa, yuck, I am not going for that. Fine, he's a bean.
You do? Like me? Like even though I'm a crusty little guy in a crawl space who always yells at you?
And smells like moldy cardboard. Who's still a cutie? And smells like moldy cardboard. Now we'll do cutie.
I am,
Glad he liked the plush. I thought he was gonna crash. Me too. You're so sweet. Maybe we shouldn't rush this, of course. I might just. I love you, Vaughn. There you go.
Come here, you sexy thing!
Don't call me
I
that.
might smell like month-old cheese, but this kiss is gonna snap your socks off, baby!
You and Vaughn come together in a kiss so wrong,
Why
never
does
felt
it
anything
smell?
more
Why
right.
is the cheese a month old? Don't do kissing noises. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dead. I am deceased. Let's go do Bodhi. I am deceased. Why did it do kissing noises? That guy goes from good to bad so fast he gives me whiplash. Bodhi? Oh shit. I lost my time capsule. Bodhi! probably in the bathroom. Remember kids, a handful of endearing interactions a good man does not make. What? What do you mean? In here? Nope. I didn't look in here because I wasn't looking for him in here. Oh, there he is. Hi, Bodhi.
Whoa, buddy. Hey, nice to see ya.
Hey, Bodhi, found your way to the office. See, how's the computer treating you? Found your way to the office, I see. I can't get past the month-old cheese. I gave it to him like a week ago. Why is he saying it's a month old?
Yeah, it's awesome in here. Seems like somewhere you spend a lot of time.
Have you had some time to catch up on, oh, I don't know, the 21st century? What do you think of this brave new world?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Welcome back from ads, everyone.
It's all a little overwhelming.
Overwhelming makes sense. Is there something that you're still psyched about? I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean.
Sure.
It's a lot.
I try to be a positive time capsule. The whole internet thing is pretty bitchin'. I think.
You think?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's actually insane. Borderline inconceivable.
It is very bitchin'. I think it's pretty bitchin'.
You have the collective knowledge of all humanity at your fingertips. Still, you all use it for, like, fight videos and arguing with strangers? Maybe even fake strangers? AI? I'm not sure I get it.
My brain is stuck on the kissing noises. What do you mean? Yeah, I can't say you're wrong. Yeah, I can't say you're wrong.
It's just that all of that technology, information, possibility, and this is what we did with it? I was so sure we'd have, like, cured cancer and have flying cars by now. There is a really fantastic amount of porn.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive.
Like, porn, go for it, whatever, but who needs this much?
Not even a sound, dude. Sound like 3 balloons were. Yeah. I'm sorry, porn was your gateway to the internet, buddy. It's a lot. All kinds of people have visibility now, so that's good. Yeah, I'm sorry, porn was your gateway to the internet, buddy.
I guess. I'm just a little tired, overwhelmed, kind of bummed out. I really need a pick-me-up. You know what never bums me out?
I love his flag, his pride flag cassettes in his hair.
It's always there for me. Movies!
Let's go watch some movies!
Movies, always and forever, my dude!
Oh yeah. I don't even know if I know 80s flicks. Do I actually know any? Do I know anything? 80s movies. If I saw a list, would I know what they are? Oh, Princess Bride is 80s. Little Shop of Horrors, Ferris Bueller's, okay. Some Star Wars stuff. E.T.'s 80s, okay, Ghostbusters, Back to the, okay, yeah. 80s slash.
There are so many classics. Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
Not my fave. Those are fantastic films. Those aren't bad, not my fave. Like E.T. E.T. is good.
Right? Okay. What are your faves?
Princess Bride. Princess Slide.
As you wish.
Yeah.
Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse
taste. As you
taste.
wish. Rolling down a hill. Oh, thanks, Bodhi. Oh, I don't know. Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah!
Where did you get the... That's a gamepad right there. Is that like Game & Watch or something? Is that Game & Watch? And then that's like an Etch-a-Sketch guitar. Where did you get this from? This is amazing.
You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now.
I'm still recovering from vomit flush. I feel so sorry. Dude. Rip Basil.
Got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further. Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
Oh, the people with the letters. What letters? Say that last part again.
You know, Legibitiqua.
You mean LGBTQIA+?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff. It's amazing.
You get it.
I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood.
Legibitiqua.
I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different.
Alrighty, time pills have made their way. Sleep well, get some rest. I'm glad the sleep pills seem to be helping a lot more consistently.
Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know.
True!
That's
Let's go,
definitely
Bodhi.
bodacious.
Bodhi, we've definitely been making an effort. I'm already, you notice. 80s movies are still great, though. It's healthy to be able to enjoy things and also know that they aren't perfect. We've definitely been making an effort. I'm honored, you notice.
Good to hear it, compadre.
Thanks, Fen. Have a good night. Appreciate you.
Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
Aw, poor Bodhi. I get that. Well, I don't love the implication that, like, I understand Bodhi's loneliness. Bro was locked up in the cellar with just Vaughn and, like, Keith for decades. 40 years or whatever.
You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't
Look
know.
at his blushy.
I bet you're pretty popular.
Can't relate. I mean, with these date theaters, I'm popular here. I'm popular here.
Got me talking at you. Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s. Later, Gator.
Later, Gator. After a while, Crocodile. After a while, Crocodile. Okay, what the fuck does... How data decks work? Who's next? So we can't do it. Okay, Monique is... Aaron's after ... Holly we talked to. Monique is a Friday. Tony, that's who it is. Imagine you don't say the crocodile thing, he just jumps you. Just starts beating the shit out of you.
Hey, teacher's pet over here. I was just telling Shelly about you. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself?
I got this. I don't have to prove anything. I'm gonna sweep you off your feet.
Hey, that's the spirit. All right, let's see what you got. You got a crush on me. Real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do?
I throw myself at your feet, begging for a crumb of attention. I make myself look busy immediately. I pretend to be busy while serendipitously checking out your tool belt.
Oh, taking a page out of old Tony's
I'm gonna
playbook,
pass
huh?
this test, and then I'm gonna friend zone this fucker.
I didn't even tell you that part. You really are paying attention.
I've been paying real close attention.
Oh, yeah? You better watch it. You still got a test to do. You keep talking like that, this workshop's ending early. Next. I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
I give myself a makeover from head to toe using the assumptions I made from our brief conversation. I tell you to take a long walk off a short pier and jerk off. I turn myself into the person I think you'll find hot as well, telling you very clearly just what sorts of tools I'm into. This one.
Oh, now that's the stuff. You hide your real self under a shiny new coat of paint.
You hide your real mold under a shiny new coat of teal paint. I got it.
I ain't gonna have a clue who you really are or if you're hiding a mole under there. just the way I like it. All right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud. The student has become the master. Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop.
You only had 2 lessons? I'm spent from all this learning. Take detailed notes with intense local concentration. Thanks for the lessons, Tony.
You know I got you. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your
Oh,
feedback.
wait, I can do feedback?
Let me know what I can do for the next sucker. I mean student.
Amazing, I have few notes. No notes, you're perfect. You need to hang up your hard hat, you're a fraud.
Hell, that ain't feedback. You ever heard of constructive feedback? It's called constructive because it helps you construct things, understand?
Your advice is like you putting a swimming pool in the middle of my living room with nothing but a hammer and a screwdriver.
You're as good as I am, that's all you need.
See what I mean?
You know what? I've had about enough of your negative attitude. You are hereby booted from my workshop.
Yeah,
Banned
worth it.
for life, and I'm keeping the registration fee.
Worth it. What registration fee?
The $20 that you dropped in my supplies last December.
That doesn't belong to you.
It does now. Take that back.
No, you're a scammer and a fraud, and all your projects are worthless junk.
You crossed the line now, scumbag. Nobody but nobody talks shit about my work. See if I don't loosen every screw in this goddamn place and bring it all crashing down around you, ball bag.
Good luck finding the screws in the first place, loser.
Get out of my face!
Sayonara, scammer. Okay. It's a little too hyped to tell him off. Whoops.
Just don't like honesty. Me. I love it. Causes all sorts of trouble.
I should have done just a few notes, but that's okay. Also, why are you just talking to me once, Reggie, and then leaving? Sometimes there's just a voice in the back of your head that's like, you could just tell him off and be really funny. All right, Thursday, we'll do Holly. Mm, 6:17. We'll do one conversation, but I think we're gonna end after that just because, like, I got kind of a headache that's continuing to grow.
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
Knew it. I'm just here when the prophecy tells me to be.
Oh, let's get prophetic! Spooky.
Why did it move me to the closet?
Anyway, how do you feel about flyers?
She's so cute, right? I was like, yeah, what? I don't know why they moved me to the closet. I know she's in this closet too, but like, I don't know why she moved me to the closet. And both of it, they're nice. I fucking love flyers!
So do I. So I've got a meal drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift, and I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway, so keep me company.
Sounds great, actually. I mean, sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen.
Wait, what?
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me. Winning! Tortoise, and here we are.
I'm deeply unfit. Hey, I caught up just fine.
I'm proud of you, but nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday.
So what are we actually doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. That is...
I didn't go to fucking school for math.
It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through.
Oh no.
And we're gonna start right here. Sophie, I'm back!
Holly! Okay, I thought she was gonna have me like individually give them to every single person, and I was about to crash out.
Kopi, Be my favorite customer and take a flyer? I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't.
I'd die.
But they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
This one's a good brew. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think. Seems your reputation precedes you.
So, Mirth Day?
Mirth Day. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a Mirth Day. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
Nice or nice? What? Was? You don't seem too excited. Was? Yeah.
Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Mirth Day just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first.
Oh.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah.
I gotta
drinking
do
on Mirth Day.
Cam
It's fine.
maybe next
People
stream.
celebrate how they want to.
Cam seems like a very interesting character. Fine or fine?
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
You start it. Feel free to pick up the pace. Barely. You set your pace. I set mine. You set your pace. I set mine.
Sounds like a challenge.
Holly?
Betty!
Oh! Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama! Hi, Lux.
It's been like too long. I've just been, you know, resting a lot.
Why is there tension between holidays and beds?
Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful.
Oh, because she's not been resting, so Betty's been getting on her case?
Feeling like very rested.
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Holly? Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye. Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without
It is
losing your
2
breath.
steps away.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
When was your last day off? She seemed concerned. She seemed mad. She seemed concerned.
She's always concerned. Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out, which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that.
Plenty of lights get burnt out over Christmas, Blissmas.
Betty's a real angel, though.
Yeah, she's got lots of love to give. She's got a point, though. She can be a little overbearing, though. She's got a lot of love to give.
And I love that, mostly.
She's so dumb, I love her. For real.
What up, Duckwads?
Hi, Rebel.
Who the duck is that?
They are new.
Ew.
Be nice, Rebby.
No.
Ugh.
I got a headache spike and then 2 seconds later, rain hit my window. I'm so good at this game. The prophecy, the prophetic sage. Basil.
What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Only because you're cute.
No, you.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Stop thinking it's soft.
But you are soft. It's squishy.
Squish this.
Yes, sirree. Off to the office from me. I mean, wee.
You know, is this the most optimal route? I can't help like feel it going in circles. Is this really the most optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that BDM chicken? That's the rubber ducky. They curse a lot. And their name is Rebel. They don't want to appear soft.
I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, really? Yeah, he is the junk drawer.
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, Terry Cloth. He's new.
Oh, Terry.
Yep. Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat.
These two
You know
nerds.
what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
The living room, yeah.
You know
Yeah, Damien House is the junk drawer.
Close one. Jerry is great, mind you, but he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that.
Don't you like your boss? Your lips are sealed. I mean, I don't even know his name.
Yeah, I didn't say it, I don't think. He likes his secrecy.
Come on, you can tell me I can keep great secrets. Oh, okay.
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are, the land of the living, where we come to laze. Ironic, no?
Less so when you say it a little. I always thought that.
Same. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Valdivian, Tynes Day, Blissmas, Halloween. You wouldn't have heard of it. I'm not gonna tell the or the holiday character that they have not heard of the holiday. Blissmas.
So many presents, so much bliss, so little organized religion. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be. Because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
Looks like you do. I still say Blissmas best. So you do hate your job? Looks like you do.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Hi, Dante Bosco.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out.
Because you need a break?
But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit. But swing by soon and we can hang out again.
I love that all his voices are just his voice. Genuine. Damien or Dante?
I've got a couple of flyer
I
shifts
assume
lately,
Damien?
so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Should you be going to another shift? Dante? Okay. Yeah, his voice are just his voice. And I'm fine with that. It works. Should you be, you really are a workhorse. Didn't you promise Dante you'd get some rest? Shouldn't you really be going to another shift?
Why not? I've got the pep. Might as well use it. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Whoa, 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 okay, that was jarring. But yeah, we got... We're up to 38 endings. What was I looking at? I was gonna look at something. I was gonna look at Rebel, and there's Rebel. Here's the duck. Punk, funk, and full of spunk. They are a rebel without a cause, and they do not give one single duck what you think. Likes redacted, dislikes extremely redacted. Seen angry, profanity-driven shit talker. Skylar warned you about content, but you said you were okay with it. Seems like Rebel didn't care. Yeah, it's pretty good. Where's Jerry? Jerry! I have Jerry's friendship ending, so I don't need to actually look through everyone. I just need to look through the ones I have endings with. There he is. Damien House. He's a hoarder. We convinced him to work through his hoarding by turning his hoard into art. I actually really like his character. I wish I had more time with him, but it's very fun. Oh, if we keep going back, I guess we could clean out the junk drawer entirely. All right, my head is only getting worse, so I think we're gonna have to call stream, which is, I wanted to go a little bit longer, but c'est la vie. Wow. But thank you for chilling with me and vibing with me. It's still very fun. Thank you. We're gonna get in the van and go reading. It was an amazing stream. Love you. I love you too. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, I think I saw someone coming. Oh, we're going to another dating game, and y'all are gonna love it. But yeah, as I was saying, thank you all so much for spending the day with me. I appreciate y'all very much. If you would like to keep up with socials, go for it. Blue Sky's most active. If you'd like to join the Discord, we'd love to have ya. Otherwise, get in the bus. We're going raiding to CD Barnsey. Very cool artist, very chill vibes. I like lurking in their streams a lot. They have the cutest model. They're streaming Dream Daddy, so we're gonna go to another dating game. If you would like to use the raid message, please feel free to do so. We have a sub and a follower one. Otherwise, thank you to every lurker, every chatter, every yapper, everybody who came in for 5 minutes, everybody who came in for the whole time. You are genuinely appreciated. And as always, I hope you do something that makes you genuinely happy. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night, day, evening, whatever it may be in your time zone. Thank you for spending time with me. Bye, y'all.